Yo, it's good. Ganu, I did not expect you to be up there at this hour. What time is it for you? It's about to be it's only 9 o'clock. I guess it's not that bad. Let's give everyone early stream today because I have nothing else better to do. And I'm sitting here like shit. Well, you know, Nefer's almost here. Why not? Also, Phantom, hello, hi, what's good? I love this song so much. I don't have any resin. Actually, I have resin on my main account. I'm on the wrong account right now. But we'll go to my main. But I do want to yap about the leaks we got. The leaks for 6.2 are honestly kind of insane. I was like really not hoping that Duran would be the way he is, but he is the way he is. So early. Yes, I know. Hi, friend. It's actually good enough time for you, isn't it? I think maybe for once, because every time you come here, you're always having to go to sleep. I was really not liking the way Duran was gonna be, but now I don't know. I kind of am warming up to it because we're having direct buffs to older characters, which is kind of nice actually. Guaranteed Nefer on both accounts, yes. Both accounts are guaranteed. Rare occasion, but yes. This account's guaranteed. This is my main account. This one's guaranteed. Yep, Mona right there. Rosie Super Break is 2.0 Solution HSR. You think Break's gonna have a resurgence in the same way? I must already be sleeping on usual time. Yeah. I've been in the buff Milani more. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I mean, maybe for C0, it seems like I'm Milani upscale, but I don't know. Let me do my stuff. I completely skipped out on res and everything yesterday, so I missed the whole day, dude. Duran is so weird. He is. I'm more interested in the buffs to something that, like, I thought Duran wasn't gonna be any kind of upscale for. Let's go. Lonk? Lonk is awake? What the fuck is Lonk doing here? What's up, the Mona buffs? I fully don't understand the Mona buffs. Dude, official buffs got me hyped because, well, maybe not hyped, but like kind of conflicted because like I thought Duran's gonna be shit for my Yomi account, but because he will make official really good because he'll be the second Hacking Circle member for official team. What the fuck is Bro doing awake? Why are you awake, Uber? Vindy Web looks crisp. It does. It looks like it might be a pretty universal weapon too. But the fact that she makes Overload really good, or it will make Overload really good with Fisho plus Duran, I kind of want to get Yomi or fucking Duran on the Yomi account. For Varzon, if he's in the Milani buff, he's a skip for me. Apparently he is. I don't know. I don't fully understand Duran's kit quite yet. I'm waiting for like get everything coming on GG Cat. What is bro? Why did bro join me? I'm playing Long Sound. Oh, it's you. I was about to say there's no way Long's awake. Me when I have to do commissions. Lonk is on Ganyo's on Link's account. Lonk's account, but yes. Ganyo has access to Lonk's account. I forgot I took off the red Scuffrey skin for a sec. Let me put it back on. With there's more enemies? Wait. Is bro doing my commissions? Hold up a sec. That debuffs look interesting. They do. Don't they kind of just make him a main DPS? Like it was it's basically buffing his own personal damage by a lot, right? But wasn't there some support component to it? I can't remember. I thought you need to look at everything. Get me over here. Take that off. So 1 hour, Nefer is on. 1 hour? God, no, not 1 hour, no. It's gonna be like, what time is it? Like 13, 14 hours from now. Somewhere around there. 15, 14 hours from now. So we got time. There's quite a bit of time. I'm not gonna be streaming that long. This is like a short, early stream. I'm just like finishing out what I can before she actually comes, and then I'll stream right when 6.2 launches. Give me a sec. Okay. Remy's back. Lolly, what's good? So you like Nefer? Oh yeah, for sure. I really like Nefer. Her trailer was really good. It wasn't as good as Flynn's, I will say. Flynn's animation just kind of was too insane. Can I like get this material? Thank you. What is the other one? But like it was a really good trailer, and it makes me really, I don't think I've been as sold on a character since like Yolan. I don't know. Maybe Skirk was like was someone I was really sold on. But I really like Nefer. Her turn can't buff cryo damage. I think he can. He doesn't what's it called? How many times do I have to do this? Oh, I can't do this commission code. You gotta leave Gunny. Hold up. Was it making before version even released? Huh? No offense, but Nefer is going to receive skin mods once they want to release. Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna, like, dude, it's day one. They're gonna be skin mods. I guarantee there's gonna be a toggle mod for day one. Maybe like some very simple mods, like ones that like there are people who make thick mods of characters. I guarantee that's gonna be one when she comes out. There's gonna be toggle ones which remove clothing because of fucking course. Those are the simplest mods to make. And some of the more extravagant ones that I'll probably be using are gonna be coming out later. I mean, who knows? Fucking, there was a Sung Jinu mod for Flynn's very early on, so I can't give a review. Danya, can you open up Q? God, I'm doing this one again. Fucking commissions, dude. Nefer is gender bendo Hytham. I don't know about that one. She's Denjo Yalan, and I will accept no other analogy. She is so Yalan coded, it's not even funny. I already got 40k last night. Got to get 80k more before Wednesday. How about Primo Gems? Might roll Thursday or Friday. I'm gonna go for at least C0R1 day one, and then I'll go for more cons later. If I'm lucky, I'll get C1 early. But I know I'm guaranteed for the Weapon Banner. I don't know where I'm at Weapon Banner. Where am I on Weapon Banner? God, I have no pity on Weapon Banner. So, yeah, it's gonna be rough. Kinkle Pin, yeah. Is this account free to play? Not this one, no. I do have an account that is free to play, but it's not this one. Where the hell is Drag? You're not fucking dude. Did you see constellation buffs? I did notice that they exist. I did not see them at all. I know Mona's got some pretty nice constellation buffs, right? Which sucks because... Not that. My Mona on this account is C1? I think? Oh, C2. I did get C2. C2 and C1 got decent buffs, right? Did other cons get buffs? I'm not entirely sure. I didn't look. No, goddamn, I did the wrong thing. No, stop. What did I do? Why do I have to go to... Okay. I hate this commission. Why do I keep getting this commission? I'm gonna change my Rio real quick to make Kinkle review it again. There's a big C6, is there? Did you C6 any characters? Not on this account. Actually, I C6 one on my free-to-play account. I spent 2 years trying to C6 Suamiya, and I did get her C6 eventually. Or 2.5 years. C4 too. Is there like a good place to view everything? Because like the information is so scattered for it. I don't know if there's any good place to view it because right now it's not on HomGTCat, it's not on any leak site. It's just in like messages, which I've only seen snippets. What's a good good what for ER? What's a good ER for Flynn without SIG? Does SIG give ER back? Did I not know that? Oh, it does. That's a good question. If 120, you might need like 130, 140. You might need a decent bit. I mean, as long as you have a good battery, you might be fine at 120, but 120 is like the benchmark for my Flins, and that's with weapon. Although I do have C1, so C1 makes it so you typically go for 3 bursts. Yeah, that's my commissions done. Let me go turn them in, then we'll do a few reviews. Mona gets 3 times or 2 times, not sure, multiplier on charges on C6. That makes her, I did hear that like on-field Mona is going to be a thing, which I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Mona is just, unless they change how her entire kit works, on-field Mona seems weird. Do this real quick. I don't have any. Jeez, I can't even make these. Ugh. They gave her a lot. Let me see. Who's next in queue? I need to actually like see the read stuff out myself. Zackerman with Zaki Man. Who am I looking at? Still used to getting Asia reviews. WAP 1% child. Am I looking at the child? Twins, Nefa, Child, and Frina. Okay. Your Flynn's first. R2 on this one. Ideally get R5, but it's a good weapon. Skill is low. It does matter. It's not important, but like you do want to level it a bit more. There's gonna be some downtime when he's not doing burst damage, so especially without C1. So yeah, good flower. It's like half tragic, but actually still pretty. What's it? ER Sands though? It's a good piece, just you don't want to do ER Sands. This should be attack. And then crit circle. It's kind of fine depending on your crit. Okay, your crits, yeah. You do want more crit than that, yeah. You want to get to at least like 60 crit, but then like you need an attack Sands, not ER. I feel like I would never use a Mega Burst on Flynn with them anyways. The Mega Burst is kind of useless. It does do good damage. It's just that one, it extends rotations, and 2, it takes way more energy. I honestly think it's really only viable to ever try to use it if you have C1. At that point, you can kind of get it somewhat reliably, like every other rotation, even with low ER, because you get energy back. Maybe C1 R1 more specifically. But C0, it's never worth to even try to use. You'll never have enough energy, and once you use it, you'll screw up your next rotation because you're not going to get the energy back because lose your entire burst, energy. Yeah, so definitely attack Sands and get more crit rate. Otherwise, pretty good. I had ER Sands, and it was good to do 3 burst rotation when it works. 3 bursts per rotation. How do you get 3 bursts? You getting it reliably? I talked about this with Flip, Theorcrafter friend. But getting 3 bursts a rotation at C0 is like very difficult. Actually, you're typically not doing that. You get 1 big and 2 small, but the amount of damage you're gaining. Just run attack Sands. Like what's good, JK14? I don't think it's worth to do that with an ER Sands. Like attack matters a lot for Flynn's. Like a lot for Flynn's. because of some of its passives, give him lunar damage bonus based off his attack, and also EM as well. So having low attack does not help you. C4 Obeda becomes Jan Yun. Wait, really? But I'm kind of doubting the 3 bursts per rotation though. I mean, I guess if you could do it if you do skill for I mean I could see you burst and then you do skill, get your energy back, and then two more. But it's like especially if you're doing only every other rotation, it's not worth to do. Like at that point, you just go for C1 and do 3 burst rotation like normally without wasting extra time. So still your attack sense better. But yeah. What's good, Kimi? And then you said Farina, Fav, good weapon, double crowned. That's good. That's a really good ratio. Holy wait. Jeez. Yeah, good flower. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Then your circle's the only lacking. Jesus, you have a really good build. Yeah, this is a really solid Farina. ER is good too. I mean, maybe there might be some cases you might need more ER, but most cases you'll be fine for running her double hydro. Okay. I'm like multitasking right now because I'm requesting commission from Woju again, so someone requested me to do Evernight as Kentorella and Wuo, which will be really cool to see. So I'm commissioning Woju to do that. So I'm like multitasking right now. Tar tag. That is definitely a top 1% tar tag. The problem with tar tag is like, man, what does he do these days? Flower's really good. Good feather. Yeah, I mean, you're solid. Jesus, yeah, this is... How far in top 1% is this child? You would never get any mod? Most likely, yes. They're going to be quite a bit to you. We don't know yet because she's not out yet. No one's made any mods besides like a tan one for her NPC form. But the NPC form of a model and the playable model are 2 different things. Not the same. Usually. So... yeah, really good child. And then lastly, what was the last one? Was that everyone? Was that one? Oh yeah, Nefa. No EM on Nefa. Mist of Wind Spear. You could get the craft for her as well if you want. It's very good. Oh, I mean, you're getting them from the set. And this is fine. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Double attack. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of crit. Wait, damn, wait. 34 plus... Is that 50 CV? No, it's almost, right? Close? 48 CV? That's a really good piece. Holy hell. Jesus. Yeah, this is good enough. You have so many 5 rolls on your account. What the fuck? How do you have so many 5 rolls? Like almost every character has a 5 roll. 5 roll and crit. Your Farina, your Nefa, your Tartag, and your Flint, I think, right? Somewhere? Did he? I mean, you have that, but no, he didn't. But everyone else, holy Jesus. When is Nefer coming? 14 hours. I should probably put that as the stream title, huh? Everyone keeps asking. 14 hours, okay? 14 hours from now. Jesus, really good account. Jeez. You didn't 36 star though. But she gets 45%. 45. I thought it was 22. Wait, it doubles? I didn't try the last chamber yet. Do you have Dendro? Are you struggling on the crab? I imagine that's what you're struggling on. Do you have the question? The response to that is, do you have Dendro? If you don't have Dendro, then you do. Too much Loma Shield? It's a Loma Shield, but Dendro's it's doable with Dendro. There's a few things you can do to make it doable with Dendro. Wait, so how does it double? Does it double with Action Circle? I have a Hytham then. Just run a Hytham. Run a Hytham Hyper Bloom and you're good. It's just run a Hytham. I've done it with Kanich, man. Like, you can I've seen people do it with C0 Kaniche. I've done it with my T1 Kaniche. Like, you just need Dendro and you're fine. Dendro and Hydrant are good. Going to a new banner. 14. God, I'm about to change my. I'm changing the message. Hold up. Let me open a Photoshop real quick. You leave me in a trance. That T6, it double. Oh, her C6 doubles it. Oh my god. Also, I need to mute the fucking Discord real quick. Jesus, they're going off. Yeah, let me just edit this real fast. I have terrible artifact luck. Lolly! With the Skirk, I presume. Your Skirk is insane. And you say, did you get an upgrade, Lolly? Let me just say this. 14 hours till Nefer. Oh. There we go. Do that. And then export G. There we go. Boom. There you go. Now you can stop asking. Wait, Pominous is Utile. She's so cute. She is. I used to have a different Paimon mod, but I've had this one for a while. Yes, top 121. Holy shit. Wait, what's your UID? Wait, that's crazy. Bishop and Overrape is gonna go crazy. She is. What's the team? Like, don't you need 2 Hacking Circle members for that to be applied though? Like, I guess Durin is the idea, right? Dude, you and me at Durin official teams are gonna go crazy. Like, Durin official Chev is gonna be a crazy core. Like, for anything. Any power DPS. Dude, that's honestly probably what I'm most excited about. I'd never expected official upscale in 2025, man. I thought we were gonna get official power creep at some point. I thought it never was official power creep. Then we get official buff. And we're happy. Oh, I need to actually open up the tab. That's why it's not popping up. Hold up. Here. There. Enka. It didn't. Why is it not? Brother. Hold up. There we go. Nope, not that. Kasha. Or don't. Remove this person. It's not detecting the UID? There it goes. 128 now, but top 0.04%. That's an insane skirt. You know, you could have 100, 200 if you somehow managed to get a bit more crit. Wait, aren't you overcapped? Wait, you're overcapped. Even for a double hydro, you're over. Wait, no. No, you're not. You're fine. I'm stupid. Never mind. Oh god, was 120 unfair? Yeah, no, listen, man. My Yoimiya was once ranked 69, and after 2 years, she's now ranked 300. So things happen. These leaderboards be mega competitive, but either way, this is a really good skirk. 9 attack rolls, 11 crit rate rolls, 15 crit damage rolls, 3,000 roll value, 35 sub stats. Is there any lacking your circlet, maybe? Yeah. It's your circlet. That's the only thing that's really lacking. If you just move that flat attack roll to a crit damage roll, dude, if you can get a 200 crit damage with 90 crit rate, you could be a sub top 100. That'd be insane. It's already insane, but it could be even more insane. Air of the Beast is really good. Maybe your flower too. It's a force that line. If you're so worried about upgrading your Shirk further, I don't know. You don't really need to at this point, but if you're so worried about it, for whatever reason, yeah. Never expect I heard SB pronounced as Al Hytham. Huh? Scared leaderboard is hella competitive. Yeah, it's very competitive. Either way, really, really, really good Skirk. Also, SKD Pro, if you want to review exclamation mark Joyan with your UID. Your account is cracked. I think you're still missing supports for your Skirk, right? You told me that before. You still don't have someone? Was this stuff here? Why people spam UID? Because they don't read, man. I don't have a Scoff here. Yeah, that's once you get a Scoff here, your Cirque's gonna be insane. D6 Skirk is already like very, very strong. You get a Scoff here for her, it's gonna be over. That's what's the only thing. Realistically, that's the major upgrade you need. And Artifactor 2 is not gonna change anything. This one's gonna be like a very small upgrade, but a Scoff here is gonna be huge. I mean, massive. The Fids, what's good? What do I need on this account for Nefer? I think I'm pretty much good. I know I could use some Mora still, but like, if I farm these things, I could farm more of those, I suppose. Probably could use more of those. I guess I'm farming those today. I'll be getting the... Do I have a thing? When I get one of those? Weekly boss? Have I fought the weekly boss? I haven't fought it. Did I fight it already? I did not fight it yet. Let me go do that real quick. Who's acting cute, by the way? Ron with Rio. Okay, I'll get you in a second. Let me speed on this boss real quick. Surely be a speed on that. Okay, let him review any of your characters. Zeke Cirque without Scoffier. Listen. They always said they got Zeke Cirque by accident, technically. Like they weren't planning on it. Something like that. I forget the story. Oh, that'll be embarrassing. Don't be embarrassing. Something is embarrassing if you're doing something completely, utterly wrong. If your account just isn't that good, it's not embarrassing. Because I can give advice if you need help. I don't know. We don't make fun of accounts here. Unless you're like running, I don't know, like defense on characters that are attack stealing or something. My mouse died. Mouse, please. Thank you. Why am I bursting him? Can I one-shot this? I do it right. I didn't burst Farina. Group up. Perfect. Beautiful. Goodbye. I missed because he fucking dodged. God damn it. Do that, and then they're like completely separated. You're dead. Where did she? Oh, there we go. Give me what I need, please. We did not get what we need, nor did we get a germ solvent. God damn it. Unfortunate. Can you make Ryan Shogun animation like Cartathia? I could request that one. I think that one would be really weird. Like Ascar, I guess as Fer-de-Lise it would be cool, but like as Rhino's Cartathia is gonna be weird. One, Cartathia is very small and Rhino's a tall female, so there's that. Then also, she doesn't attack the way Cartathia does. Anyway though, Ron, let's go get your Rio. Right to here. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty typical Rio. Flower Feather, good. Circle's actually really strong. That's 25 crit rolls and then 3 attack rolls. 8 EM rolls, which is really nice for Rio. Triple Crown, too. Every time I come here, I hear Persona OST. Because I like Persona OST, man. Also, I've relegated my playlist to just Persona OST because it doesn't get me... I mean, there's still some city pop in here, but... I don't know, man. I get DCMA'd if I have other music. There's other songs I would love to put in here, but I can't. But yeah, Echo's still not live yet. No, Echo goes live a bit later, I believe. I don't know what time she goes live. I usually just pop in randomly. Yeah, good Rio. Did the command right? It's exclamation mark Joyan with UID. That's how you do the command. Throwing Sonic doesn't get you DCMA'd. That's the fact I know. Yeah. I did get DCMA'd recently from City Pop Music, which I don't know what song it was. I need to figure that out, but I'm not changing my playlist because these songs are too goated. But yeah. I'm asking like you're asking? What you're asking about? $59.66 or $66.54? I would, considering you're already really close to cap, I would actually take the 59 to 66. Does the EM or attack change though? Is the question. I would definitely take the 59 crit rate though, because your crit rate's over cap right here. Nefer weapon used for other characters, it can be like it's 88 crit damage, gives 8 crit rate too. And it gives EM, so it can be used for anyone who needs those stats. The second part of it that gives crit damage, that gives like what 24 crit damage, doesn't work unless you trigger Lunar Bloom, meaning only Nefer and Loma can make use of it. So it's like a decent stat stick. Probably like think of it almost like Full Liar. Think of it like Full Liar, how Full Liar works. It's like Full Liar but slightly better. That's how universal it is. And by Full Liar I mean a high thumbs weapon, but yeah. Will the riding glitch happen? I guess I repressed that one. Attack decrease a bit. Does EM decrease? I think that matters a bit more considering you're probably using Bennett with him. Is Siren even worth my pulls? I don't play Star Rail Gold, but from everyone in my community who does play Star Rail, I can tell you right. Also high gold, but no, don't pull Siren, man. I don't know. Ganyu, what do you think? Go. It depends on your characters. Okay, that's Ganyu's answer. Check my Kasha, I think. I haven't updated that yet. Let me see. Also, who was? I'll check it in a sec. Who was next? But Lonely. You. What the fuck? Damn, why would you change this? Wait, you're ranked that high? 38 subs, 25 crit rolls. You gain an EM roll. Yeah, don't. Why would you? You're number 41. You're sub top 100. Why would you change this? Wait, what's? Yeah, it's way worse. Yeah, what the hell? No, don't. Yeah, keep the other build. You gain EM, you gain crit damage, you don't lose that much crit rate. You're effectively only losing like, what, 5 crit rate? For 14 crit damage and 20 EM? Yeah, keep the other build. Jesus Christ, you're ranked 40. I didn't expect you to be that high. I didn't expect this build to be that high. I don't look at real leaderboards that often, so... I would have guessed it was top 1%, but not like top 0.08. And the other one's top 0.02. Jesus. Can we get a neferage Tatsumaki mod? I could see that. Wouldn't it be better for the other one? What's her name? Fubiki? The taller one? She's, you know, taller. And not like, I don't know, a midget. Or short. Like, it's usually very lenient when it comes to OST usage. Check Owen's Alice. Oh yeah, Alice, which includes Persona, yeah. Too much you can claim as well, obviously, yeah. Also, V, what's good? You didn't have enough crit? I think 59 is perfectly enough. How much did I run my Rio at? I think I run my Rio literally at like less than that, actually, and I've been fine. Let me see. Yeah, I run my Rio at 59. He's fine. My Rio is significantly worse than yours, by the way, but yeah, no, 59 crit's fine. You don't have to be at 100%. You're at literally 94 crit rate. I think that's perfectly fine. Now, Nefer X Fubiki mod, that would be pretty cool. I don't have anyone I know to commission for Genshin mods, though. I mean, there's Hime. Maybe I can commission Hime Phobia. I know they do commissions. But I don't know if they want specific ones. Like, I don't know what kind of commissions they do. I guess I should inquire. Anyway, though, next one is Mini with Kaching not fully built, you say. What time is it in Europe? A lot of review ideas. Your AR-50 and you have a full set of this. I worry. Honestly, I would never farm this domain for Kaching. In 2025, anyway. I mean, there's not much to go off here. Armature of Dawn is a fine-ish weapon as long as you have a healer. There are better weapons, though, so you're not restricted on this. And even with Armature of Dawn, your crit rate's very low. Wonder if Kujo, Sour, and Bennett. It's a fine team. Last lot should ideally be maybe not Chevrolet. Maybe Chevrolet. I don't know. You could do Overload Kaching, but Kaching. The problem with Kaching is that Kaching's baseline damage. You know, Kaching could have used a buff, man. Kaching's baseline damage is very, very, very low. So like the only time she even does remotely damage, is in Aggravate, where she can get buffed by a flat damage buff, which is pretty nice for someone like Kaching. She just can't be used with the Hita. I'm free to play. And the Hita. Curving so hard. Maybe get a Hita ROM? Wait, use it with Kuchasara, Bennett, and the Hita? Yeah, I guess. I mean, main thing you need is great. And the other thing you need is to get your talents up, which you should be focusing on currently before worrying about artifacts as much. Get your talents and your character level up. Jing does want to be at least ascended to 90. Yeah. And then I would maybe look into a different weapon than like something like Lion's Word is pretty nice. There's some craftables that can be used. Fanav the Deep is very good. It's always just a great option. What other weapons can you use? I mean, yeah, Fanav the Deep or Calamity of Eshu would be pretty nice if you have it, which you probably don't considering your AR. But if you do for some reason have Calamity of Eshu, that's a great weapon too. Is collecting constellation more useful than multiple characters? Kind of depends. For the most part, going horizontal investment can be better, which is just getting more characters. With the very least, having a set character that you like, a set DPS or a set 2 or 3, maybe 3 or 4 DPSs you like, and then getting teams for those characters so that you have full strong teams, right? Which is still kind of just vertical investment, but yeah. Gave it like a few months ago, so you definitely don't have Calamity of Eshu. Yeah, I mean, getting something like Fan of the Deep, you can run that with Bennett, you'll be fine. Basically gives you a bunch of attack for killing yourself. It's a craftable weapon. Fontaine craftable. Yeah. The main thing right now, talents, to get your talents up. Those matter a lot and they're easy upgrades. I'm getting so many Discord notifications right now. Just came back to the game and I have not much units. Can you give me some advice? Wait, 5. If you want someone to pull, maybe Durin might be a good pickup for you. He buffs a lot of old units, so you need to pick up Durin. What time is he releasing? We don't know the exact time. It's roughly about 14 hours from now, like the stream title says. How many days till Nefer's game? She's coming out today. Jeez, this is yeah, we've been watching this time. Unicorn, it's good. Let me go. Let's just save my resin. I should probably just save my resin. I'll just save the rest of my resin until Nefer comes up, but I will go fight enemies into Meru. Here. Bitpool. Here's my Flynn. Since your friend's got an upgrade, I never reviewed him the other day. Good, man. How about you? No, pretty good. Decided to stream pretty early on. Haven't done an early stream in a hot minute, and since I'm on vacation right now, I can kind of do that without issue. That's not an NAUID. You said Flynn's. Did I review your Flynn's? Wait, that feather's or that sands is definitely different. You did not have a Petra Sands before. Man, that is a really good set. Where'd you get a Petra Sands from? I'm gonna head out, have work to do, take care. RC Infinity. It's 7 p.m. where I live. That's not too bad. You know, it's just a late stream. It's literally 9 o'clock in the morning for me, so. Free to play and I have about 5k primos right now. Should I go for RC1 Arlie? Or get Nefer seasons that I have C1 for Rina? Or save for Grombina? Nefer doesn't really work with Rina that well. But I mean, if you have Loma, you go for Nefer. Otherwise, C1 Arlie could be a nice pickup. It's 3 a.m. here. Why do you hear that? You should sleep. I can't be talking. Nouvelette, not Nefer. Oh. You could get Nouvelette. C6 Venti looks like a good DPS. That's C6 Venti, man. Good Flins. There is a really good Flins. I'm assuming this is Sans is new, which is really good. It's the top 1% Flins. Wait a minute. Also, I just want to say, I find it kind of hard to... It is not a top 1% Flims. Oh, then where is he? Not top 10%? Really? Oh, that's not the build. Well, you can see the old piece. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's definitely top 1%. Top 4? Really? You still need more. I guess the ticker is not enough. I'm ashamed to say that says I had a top 100 Rio, but because he's only doing 120k damage per charge. That's just because Rio was just not strong, man. I've yapped about this before. Rio was kind of a shit character, man. How do you have? Do you have Monaco right now? Yes, I do. Or do you think how do I? Reading Magoto? Exclamation mark my tutorial? It's a good Flames. I feel like the Flames leaderboard is really competitive. I guess maybe you need more Curate somewhere. Maybe the Goblet. Or Flower, actually. Or Flower doesn't have any Curate. Also happens to be your highest for value piece, surprisingly, but... Yeah, just need more Curate somewhere. Then you're solid, I guess. But otherwise, other stats are really good. Yeah, so like 65 plus Curate, maybe? Yeah. It's a really competitive leaderboard. Jeez. It's kind of how it is with Skirk too. Like when you have these characters that have such few stats, it gets very hard to get high ranking on the leaderboard. Either, especially when they get Curate from elsewhere too. Like Marjarte Skirk, for example, it's kind of hard to min-max. Because you need such little crit and so much attack and crit damage to max it out. Oh, what am I looking for? Wait. Enemies. Where are the fungi? I need the fungi. Not that one. Oh, yes, this one. Okay. What's the top 5 or top 5%? Mine is top 11%. Mine's around top 4. Y'all have better Flint than me. My Nefer's gonna be top like 60% because I don't have a build for her, man. My Flint is like decent, 2500 attack. It's just I'm just low on crit damage. I have good crit rate, good ER. I'm just really low in crit damage. My build, which yeah, like a lot of crit damage. JK14, more Flins. Chaos, what's good? Do you want to see him? What, Flynn? Then you want me to look at your Flynn's, JK? Yeah, you're lacking crit rate. You have a lot of crit damage. Wait. You have so much crit damage. Why do you have so much crit damage? 15 crit damage rolls? I would honestly say if you can make it work, a crit rate cycle would be really nice here. Would it work? You lose 8, gain 30. I mean, yeah, crit damage, you'd be a little bit over crit, maybe. But a crit rate cycle might actually work here. Your crit rate's way too low, though. And your attack is kind of low. You don't have many attack rolls. You have none. Yeah, so attack rolls and more crit rate. It's kind of funny to see you. Why is it funny to see you reviewing your Rio? To be fair, I was pretty surprised seeing your Rio was ranked that high. I don't know, man. I looked at Rio and I'm just like, man, he could take so many stats and still just does no damage. I really don't understand how people still think Rio is better than Ayaka. I don't understand. Rio's never top 3 DPS? Yes. She is above Baressa and Mulalani and below Skirk and Movika. So, yes, she is top 3 DPS. She's very strong. She did get nerfed a little bit, like 68% nerf. Not a big nerf, but like weirdly last minute. Is that good enough for Flynn's? You need more crew rate. JK. I'm main Hutao, I get it. I also main Hutao. I'm gonna get her level 95 very soon. Agent, what's good? Oh, speaking of Mualani, hello Mualani. Are you using 3D Magoto? I am indeed using 3D Magoto. Yes. Do you think C4 Mona is good with Squirk? I mean, she was already pretty good, but I don't know what does her C4 do now? I haven't seen, like, I know her cons got mega buffed, but I haven't really seen. God, I'm getting way too many Discord notifications, man. Did Carla leave? Not sure. I don't know what's there. Anyway, who's next? This person was one man clan with Flynn's or anyone. One man clan, you hear? 15 Curry and 50 CD when Mona ults. Oh, and extend her Omen duration. But man, I need a C4 Mona. Maybe I should get a Mona con, man. Should I get a Mona con? From this? Like, I have it for Nilo, but maybe a Mona con would be nice. I'm C2 Mona right now. I think it only buffs when 2 hexes. They're gonna buff with no burst for Skirt Team. Oh. Yeah, I guess fair. Can you, like, get out of the air? Bro, get out of the... Oh my god. Thank you, let's go for here. Is one man clan... They are indeed here. Okay, good. I'll take a look. How come I can't get into your server? It says I'm 19 years old. Dude, I've been trying to fix this thing for a while. If you can, go on desktop and go to your settings. Go down to content and social, and then you should see a setting that says allow you to enter age-restricted servers on iOS. Turn that on, and then you can view the server. For some reason, Discord age-restricted the server. I can't do anything about it right now. I've contacted them like multiple times. Listen, man. Anyway, though, where's the UID for... We are at Flynn's or anyone. We'll take a look at your Flynn's. Surprisingly, a lot of Asia people here at this time. I said to me more NA. The C2 UMIA W? Crimson Witch, though. I mean, what is your Gauntlet's attack? I mean, would love a Pyro Goblet. I mean, I know I'm not reviewing the UMIA, but W UMIA. I'm the UMIA main, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, though, you said Flynn's. That is a good Flynn's. Okay, lacking a bit of attack, but besides the attack, it is quite good. Goblet's good. Feather is pretty decent. Flower is a lot of crit damage. Your Sands is kind of tragic. Then what you're saying. So better circle than Sands, but otherwise, really good Flynn's. 10% Goblet Road. Well, yeah, but like, Yomiya really would like a pyro damage Goblet. You're the best. Thank you, Ottersaur. You should change your name to Otterlet, just in honor of the Otterlet mod, because the Otterlet mod is goated. Still farming the set? I got you. I mean, there are better sets for Yomiya than Crimson Witch, by the way. There's Shiwa Alma, which is more red than the farm. Also, Triple Crown Yomiya. I just realized. Damn, oh wait, you Yomiya main? Like, you just straight main Yomiya? Yeah, you didn't Triple Crown Arlie. Well, Flynn's. Yeah, this sounds even that high. You Triple Crown Yomiya, though. Oh, a big W. We stand Yomiya here. If only Hard Drive got buffed, that would be nice for Mona. Honestly, it would be really nice for Mona if they just extend the duration of her skill. That would actually be really cool if they could just do that. I think that's all they really need to do. Just extend her skill duration and it's fine. I don't think they need to buff her eye drop that much. Like, if you can extend Omen and then extend her skill duration, her add-drop would be very good, just from that alone. Give us two mono skill, that too, but then you would need to switch back in pretty often, which would be really weird. So I wouldn't really feel good with that, but... Or consider Milani team with Mona. I mean, you just don't skill, right? Although any of the current Milani teams, aren't you already forced to use a really like high application pyro anyway if you're using Mona? I'll fix my Yumi soon when I get her weapon. Are you going for a weapon? Honestly, to be real with you, like, I mean, I guess if you really want the weapon, sure, but like, it's not a big upgrade over Rust R5. Is it Rust R5? Wait. Yeah, it's not a big upgrade over Rust R5. That's kind of the problem with her sig. I've seen C0 Yoimiya's with R5 Rust do similar clears than what I can do with C6 R1 on my Yoimiya, which is kind of cooked. But that's just because Yoimiya just doesn't have great vertical on her own kit and weapon. So, where you want to go? Oh, bro got obliterated. A skill refund or a fixed amount of energy to give burst back would be nice. Huh? $2 applies for me, please. Nothing to see. Do exclamation mark join. By the way, you change weapon skins to 30 Magoto when? You know you could do that? There are a lot of weapon skins. What weapon skins do I have? Do I have any active? Yeah, I have like, wait. Oh god, she has a slingshot right now. This. I can change the color of this weapon. Yeah, there are weapon skins in Magoto. Quite a few of them. Just look through gameplay now. There's a lot of them. Have you ever heard of or played? I have definitely heard of Silk Song. I've heard it a lot. Like a lot. Have I played it? No, I have not. Have I been asked to play it? Yes, I have. Will I play it? Sometime in the future. Maybe this week. Maybe. If I don't get too absorbed with Nefer and other shit, but I might get too absorbed with Nefer. Is that a pause? Anyway, though. Did I do next already? I don't think I did, so I'll do next. Oh yeah, Scuffy your Sig is a smiley face, yes. How to get skin mods? Exclamation mark mod tutorial. I really need to update OBS so it shows that, by the way. Carla! Who am I looking at, Carla? Why do I not have NRE? Did I run out? Oh, I ran out. Oh, wow. I need to cook some food. I'll do that for now. Did I run out of eggs? I need to cook food, man. Oh, I didn't. It's not even equipped. Why is it not equipped? You goober. Did noob? Okay. Newbie. A lot of Europe IDs. This is a pretty solid Nuvolette. Just the curates though, that's it. HP is good. I do believe Hydra Goblet's a bit stronger on Pride of Amber than HP, considering how much HP you're getting. But it'll work either way. Your ER is kind of fine. You do want to not need this weapon, by the way. It gives you a lot of HP. Also, 90ing Nuvolette would be nice too. Yeah, he's just 89. Which, yeah. Honestly, just curate circle and you're fine. Curate circle, maybe a bit of feather. And you'd probably be fine. Why is Abyss 10-3? Maybe they don't do Abyss? I think their account could definitely do Abyss. They have the units to at least get through 411. 412 is another story, but they're trying to get Hydro Goblet. Yeah, I mean HP Goblet's mostly fun. It's not that much weaker than Hydro. Even with a weapon like Pride of Amber, Hydro is better, but just curate circle's the main thing because they're just lacking curate. ER should be fine, assuming you get more refinements on this weapon too. But yeah. Rayan, what's good? Yeah, good news. Talents are fine. You don't really know about Soul Burst. They don't really do much damage. I'm gonna kill these fungi real quick. Or gets that Jade, surely. We done with that Jade? I mean, they could get Stack Jade, but then they have to spend on the banner. Or spend on Battle Pass, which, you know, they might just be free to play. Unless they do spend, I mean, yeah, Stack Jade would be nice to go. The build would actually be pretty perfect for Stack Jade, now I'm thinking about it. 33 career would put you right at, like, just above 60. No, that'd be overcapped, actually. Never mind. Top 30% on Nakasha. It's because you're correct. You're effectively only at like 70, no, like 80 something correct. And it also might be because you're running a Hydra Goblet as well, or HP Goblet, I mean. Also, Kasha tends to be pretty competitive. To be honest, once you get through like a, was it like top 20% or higher, your build's already very solid. Anything higher than top 20%, and you're just trying to min-max. That's my take anyway. Especially if you have cons on your characters or your supports. That's another reason to make it so we're like at 20%, at least 5% at least. Not. I would say top 20% is for them, and most leaderboards. In the case of most leaderboards, it's fine. Marlakino on my Yomi account was top 15% for a long while, and she was doing just fine damage in Abyss. So she was 2B, top 15%, doing just fine. I mean, now she's top 1%, but like. Is baby build? I don't know if that's baby build. That's like a build that's like we're at the point where like you have a solid build. Like this build will function in most content. Beyond that, you're starting to min-max, in my opinion. Maybe min-maxing is plus top 10%, but I will stand on that top 20% is solid. 10 minutes let me only get that too as well. Like sometimes to be top 1%, you need absolutely ridiculously high stats. Like Raiden, for example. Raiden is a really, really, really competitive leaderboard. Anyway, who was next? I do next already? I did not do next. What if I have studs per artifact? That's literally the worst viable build. That's what I mean though. It's like solid enough to clear content. That's what I mean. Like it's not like an insanely good build. I'm just saying like the solid build. Maybe our definition of solid is different, friend. Like you will clear content with a top 20% build. In most cases. Maybe if it's like top 20% for someone like that's not true right there. I clear content with my Chihuahua and she's top 20%. Actually, my Chihuahua's top 30%. But that's because I'm on 2-piece, but that's not her build, but she also does a ridiculous amount of damage, so that also depends on the supports you have. Marvel? I just rubbed my headset across my mic. I'm trying to read your name. Marvel? Marf? Are you here, Marf? With current content? Nah. I mean, it depends on what you're using. I think you definitely, I mean, it depends on the character too. Like a top 20% Mav can clear most content. Maybe not like Fearless. Maybe if Fearless will struggle. But like, Abyss, it'll be perfectly fine. Menacing, perfectly fine. Like, but if it's like a top 20% going Meow, then yeah, you're probably going to struggle. I guess I should say that does depend on the character. As long as it's like a meta character, top 20% is fine. Like I said, I cleared most content with a top 15% Arlecchino. Brawl of now in Abyss. Top 15% Arlecchino, clearing all of the content. So, in Overload, which is one of our weaker teams, not even Melt. So, like, I guess you could argue that the difference between top 20% and top 15% is big. Maybe I'll say top 50%, 15% then. Still. If the character isn't Malika, nah. I think if they're like a top, like, I don't know, say top, at least top 15 or top 10 DPS and they're top 20% on Nakasha, I think you're fine. I think you'll be fine. You can definitely get easy upgrades at that point. But at the same time, I think you're fine. Marvel here. They are here, okay. Marf L. Is that how you say it? That's not what I wanted to click on. A lot of J-Sphere flint. That's a good flins. Holy goblet! 41 crit damage? And your circlet too? 17 crit damage? Or 17... Might as well link crit. 17% attack? Well, that's a really good flins. This is the top 1% flins. This is definitely a top 1%. Wait a minute. Hold. If this is not top 1%, I'm gonna actually go insane. Top 17. Holy. That's a crazy fucking flims. Holy hell. Yeah, 31 roll value or 31 yeah, 3100. I cannot talk. 3100 roll value, 36 rolls, 27 crit rolls, 5 attack rolls. Jeez. And good ER. That is a really good flims, holy. Well, I mean, this is well above top 1%. This is top 0.03%. But Jesus. Yeah. Jesus. Kali here. Huh? Top 16, top 17 now. She went down. To be fair, there's not many people on the Flint leaderboard, to be fair. Which means this might end up becoming like top 200 in like a month or two. And if you don't get any upgrades, which you could upgrade your sands pretty easily. Your sands is lacking. You could have more crit for sure. And then maybe anything else I could upgrade? I don't think there's anything else I could really upgrade. It's just your sands. This is a crazy fucking Flins though. Holy. You check my Navia? Exclamation mark join. WZQ. Type that and then I can check it. If this is top 16, what is top 1 like? Top 1 is... I did not mean to do that. 72, it's over crit. 242 with a lot of attack. Honestly, it's just more crit. Well, is it more crit? That's actually less crit. More EM, I guess? I mean, it's just really high crit value with a lot of attack. That's like the main thing. Yeah, when it comes to the skin mod, I don't know. I mean, maybe I can commission someone for it, but it's gonna look awkward considering Varka's actual model is very tall. Like, he's taller than Zhongli, taller than Risley, taller than a lot of characters. Bro is actually huge. It's more attack? Yeah, more attack. Attack matters a lot for wins. Also, slightly higher crit rate, which 2% more crit rate. Because you don't count the extra 2% after that because it's over crit, so. When is the new banner? 14 hours or so. Maybe about 13 hours now. I need like a timer, dude. Mind if I stream till then? That'd be weird. Taller than Capitano? Wait, really? Wait, Capitano's... Man, no wonder they faced off. Hit that my UID here, or do exclamation mark join with your UID. And then it'll get saved. And then when I get to you, I can have your UID there. Or you can just join without it and give me your UID then. Oh god, I'm gonna die! Jeez. I'm running out of stamina. What are you doing? I was trying to hop down here, man. Does hot stop anything doesn't matter? Or even matter? It does to some extent. Well, I don't know if it matters, but like, it's a decent way to measure where your build's at. But after a certain point, it doesn't really matter. Like, I would say, basically after like being top 5 or so %, the amount of upgrades you're getting from top 5 or top 1% is very small. At that point, you are literally just min-maxing for the sake of min-maxing. There's not much upgrade. The upgrades you're getting are like less than 1% usually. Maybe 1 or 2% to some extent, depending on the character or which are lacking in stats. Gosh, the only thing that matters, don't listen to friend. He's a cautious brained. Anyway, though, who's next? Oh, you've been live? Only for about like an hour or so, I think. How long have we been live for? About an hour, yeah. Lego with another Flims review. Jesus, a lot of Flims reviews. I never get this many Flims reviews. I would know what the top 1% Flims, or top 1% Flims, or like a peak Flims is like. Whoa. And here I am surprised again. C4 Flims? Why not C6? You got like a few. Wait, no, the banner's gone for you, isn't it? Dang. No more C6. I guess you have to wait. Jesus Christ. So C4 Flims? Build wise, it's lacking some crit, but the attack is fine. Guess ranking doesn't matter as much as people think it does, but it's fun to see. Well, yeah. Like I said, to a certain extent, it doesn't matter that much. It can be a good benchmark if your build is like, if you're still really working on certain artifacts, because they can give you certain inquiries on where you can improve, especially if you're using the same team they're using in their leaderboards. But then again, it's also skewed to very specific parameters, which you may or may not be using, like certain weapons or certain teams. So, or even certain rotations to an extent. So, yeah, C4 Flint, Jesus. I guess maybe crit on your flower. That's like the main. Crit on your flower and feather. That's kind of it. Maybe better sands too. But otherwise, this is a pretty solid Flims. Also, C4. Jesus. C4 R2 actually. Really flexing on others. Yeah. You're worth my level 80 Flims? Chill. You can go just 5% to 1%. That's like a 5%. That's not a 5% increase. What? I'm talking about in terms of artifact upgrade value. Not in terms of like the percent increase from there, is what I'm saying. Like if you're top 1%, you're not getting a 10% upgrade going top 0.1% in artifact, like actual like in-game damage. It's not that big of an increase in game. It's bigger than you think. It's not that big. Because I've seen it in my own characters in terms of their damage upgrades. It's generally not that big. You are getting... You do? It could be a difference of literally one single crit stat to give you from top 1%, top 1%, top 0.1. That's not a 10% upgrade. That's way less than 10% upgrade. It's because the closer you get to the top, the more similar builds you'll see. Right? It's a negligible increase. It's a negligible increase. Depends on the character. Maybe, but it's not that big of an increase. Like, the closer you get to top 1%, the less of an increase you're getting. That's just usually how it is. Like, I could get my Skirk from top with like 0.6 to top 1% by maybe getting another crit roll here. That could be literally... Let me check real quick. Just to jab about this for a sec. My Skirk right now is top 0.6, right? Yeah, top 0.6. If I were to get one crit stat upgrade, I'd be, yeah, top 0.1. The one crit rate upgrade. That's not going to be a 10% upgrade in damage. Getting 3 crit rate is not 10% upgrade in damage. Or I guess 4 crit rate. It's not that big. Or not, it's not 10%, but like you could say, what was that? Like, it's still less than that, like 5% even. Still. I am expert on Hu Tao. Other builders aren't developed. Even Hu Tao. Like artifacts in general, after a certain point, you're not getting very big upgrades from getting new pieces. Like, for a good example, when my Mago and Mia got to top 0.1%, I thought it was pretty huge, but in game, I got such a small upgrade, I was actually kind of disappointed. Like when I got sub top 100 from being top 1000, I think I was at the time. But yeah, anyway though. Who's next? Oh, we did Lego already. Like it can be a big upgrade depending on your stats. Like if you have like a top 1%, let's say you have a top 1% Ayaka or something, but you have one piece that's just absolute dog, but then every other piece is really, really good. And upgrading that piece could be really nice, and that could be a big upgrade for you because it's a piece that's genuinely lacking. But if it's just like one set you're gaining, like one single roll you're gaining, it's not gonna be big. Even like 2 rolls to an extent. But it might be big on Akasha because you're moving up past so many people who have a very similar build to you. So it ends up being a bigger increase on Akasha than actually in game. But yeah. You feel max hard to get big upgrade? No, you don't. Did you know all characters are getting finally buffed? Yes, I saw. Mona official, Skirk, not Skirk, wow. Mona official, I don't know why it's a Skirk. Sucrose. Oh, Beto. Beto's actually it seemed like he's gonna be pretty good actually. Unicorn saying Skirk and Loma. Hold up. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Yo, okay. I need to fix them real quick. Yeah, when do banners come out? 13 hours. Did your skirt change? This seems familiar to what I looked at before. Unicorn. She's gonna reach 200k DPS. Skirt buff, let's go. Surely. I mean, it could have been. Maybe. If Mona worked. If she didn't need 2 external characters, Mona would have. It would actually been a little bit of a circle buff, maybe. Maybe. But yeah. She didn't do Loma? Okay. Load. A little low in the crit. EM's pretty solid. ER is really, really high. Holy hell, you have so much ER. I don't know if you need this much ER. Unless you're like solo Dendro. Even then, I don't think you need this much ER. Yeah, you could reduce your ER and go for more crit, because your crit's very low. I mean, I guess if you're planning on pulling Nefer, then your crit doesn't matter, because you're not doing personal damage on her. But if you aren't pulling Nefer, then yeah, crit matters. Maybe the C5 money you got me wasn't too bad after all. Maybe. Maybe you're coping too. I don't know. Get C6 Mona? Surely. I will be pulling Nefer? Okay, then you're fine then. I still don't think you need this much ER, but maybe more EM subs would be nice. But I mean, overall, it's a fine, but didn't really change much. Get your burst sounds up though. Yeah. You're building Nefer. This build for Nefer is fine, or this build for Loma for a Nefer team is fine. But for Nefer, you want EM crit, ideally crit damage on the new not correct DPS set. The one that gives crit rate. Also, give me 1 second, I'm gonna stretch. Get back. Can D-Board work on Loma? Yes. D-Board can work perfectly fine on Loma. Also, the not correct support set doesn't have to be on a not correct character. You just need 2 not correct characters in the team. That's all. So, if you wanted to, you could. If you're, let's say you have an Nefer team and you're running D-Board on Loma, you could run Silk and Moon, the support set, on Nahida, for example. Right? As long as you have like Nefer plus Loma team, something like that. So, Loma can definitely run D-Board. D-Board can be ran on anyone that does damage off field, whether that be through burst or skill. That for Loma, I know instructor. Sucrose, Deepwood. Is that good? That's a fine team. You might want to sustain, so maybe you could run Cookie Shinobu instead of Sucrose. But yeah. Also, Sucrose on Deepwood's not gonna work that well, actually. She doesn't do really, unless you burst every rotation, which is gonna be really iffy on something like Sucrose, because her energy requirements are very high. So maybe run Instructor on Sucrose if you're gonna run her, and then run Ino on Deepwood. Luna, it says Ziza Naxa. I'm not doing Ziza Naxa. Is he even here? He's not even here, man. Jet Poly weapon guns already have her C1 but kind of not use her anymore. Another character to run more easily. Then why pull her weapon? Her weapon's only good for her. There's no reason to pull it unless you're playing Arlecchino. Zombie Slayer with... Who am I looking at? Zombie Slayer. Clorend? Okay. Oh, your character details are hidden. You gotta unhide your character details for me to take a look. Which basically means you just go over to here. Right now, your profile will look like this. You hit this button, make sure there's a check mark where next to show character details, and then you log out. You log out like that. That way it instantly updates. My old top 1% build for top 13% room, then that's in the wrong team. 13% damage difference? I don't know about... How is it 13% damage difference? What's the difference in build? Like, if it's a different... It depends on the stats, man. Because for me, some of my other characters, it was never that big of a difference. Wait, that's in the wrong team? Wait, so wait, which one's the wrong team then? Okay, done. Okay. It still says hidden. That's the damage you're showing on Akash or the damage you're getting in game. Is Bennett not Gilo? Is there a website similar to Akasha, but for Rua, there is not, unfortunately. I really wish there was, but there's not. My turn to come out, it did not. Usually my build would be top 10. Yeah, did you log out though? What's it called? Zombie? This is not showing. Yeah, it still shows hidden. Make sure you're logging out of the game when you change it. I try my old build later, compare them. I would compare the damage. In a lot of cases that I've tried, it's never that big of an increase when I get an upgrade. Around that big, if not more. Because that was the case. Like I in good conscience cannot recommend people to min-max the character because of the amount of time it takes to get to that level to min-max that level to get that big of an upgrade. The amount of time it takes is never worth it, in my opinion, anyways. Unless you have nothing else better to do. Without just that character. I mean, also might be because without benefits from a lot of stats, too. She doesn't get C5 Zani on one. What the fuck? C5 Zani under 120 pools? Some insane luck. Log that back into that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Down the G-Par 5, your C1, you really look great. Okay, its talents are fine. Flower is okay. You lacking crit right there. Yeah. Maybe you just want to crit rate circle it, and then maybe get some more crit in certain subsets, but you need more crit rate. He does gain 20 crit rate from her stat, but like, even then you're only at 62% crit rate, which is very low. But it was a good demand because Montrose was it's crazy. Right now, Gabrana and Lupa, yep, their banners are ending very soon. I think in a few days. Isn't it like what, 4 days or so before their banner ends? It's very soon. No, it's longer than that. 7 days? Movika, I'm gonna give it Movika. Turbine Strong R5. Definitely 190 that weapon. Your crit rate is good, but your crit damage is really low for Serpent Spine. Also, if you ascend the weapon, you'll get more crit rate, so you're actually overcapped. Which you should ascend the weapon because the base attack matters, so. But you're lacking a lot of crit sets. Big word of advice when you're leveling pieces. Actually, that's a really tragic piece, Jesus. Is you should make sure they have both crit sets on them. Even if you're on a set that gives you crit rate back, like this set, or Blizzard Strider, or Montrose or something, or the new Not Cry set, you should still have both crit sets on a piece, unless it has like really good stud rolls, and you already have a lot of crit rate on your build, which currently you do not. Which you're running crit circle, aren't you? No crit damage, but you're missing a lot of crit damage actually on your pieces. Missing crit damage here, missing crit damage there, and there. Which is why your crit damage is so low. With this weapon, you should be well over 200 crit damage. You got double crit EM Sand, a golden troop who can use that. Double crit EM Sands. Not many people. I guess Nahida could use it actually. If you run golden troop Nahida, but it'll also be an all piece for someone. And which I'm also waiting for Karthia rerun. I'm waiting for Chisa. I want to pull Chisa on Lua. I've been waiting for her for a while, and her design looks really cool. And I have a feeling she's gonna have this alpha type moveset. Alpha from PGR. She's gonna be like that. I guarantee. I am waiting. At least maybe I'm coping, but I'm really hoping. Flynn's? Okay. Just help me out at once. Nothing like kind of grappling for level. Why? Did you not have Roshio when you pulled her? Flynn's? Oh. Level 70? Definitely level him to 90. 11's fine. Definitely want to level it though. Yeah, the signature set. Talent, so they'll get burst and skill up, but burst matters much more than skill. And you don't have. Another big word of advice. I would never force a set if you don't have good. I guess these aren't. Okay, this one kind of is, but. These aren't bad starts for pieces, but okay, maybe the stands, yeah. I wouldn't force a set though. If you have pieces where you can make a decent 2-piece 2-piece set, like 2-piece of, I guess 2-piece Night Sky, 2-piece something else, or some other set, run that until you get a good 4-piece then to run. Because oftentimes, if you have better subs stat, it can be better than running a main set or a 4-piece set with really bad subsets. So. Kind of like what you have right now. Like your friend's lacking a lot of crit and attack, but he's lacking attack because he's not leveled. But let's get in. The real Flynn's way better. You think? I mean, Flynn's design is pretty good, but this is Song Juno. Which, doing all the sorts I have done with this skin has made me start reading the soul leveling manga, which is pretty good, but also like kind of at the same time. A really good team drawer, but I mean, I have Cantarella and the Storekeeper. She's just supposed to be a really good support for Forlova, though. I hear. At least that's speculation, anyway. She's gonna be a Forlova support, like similar to Yuno is for Augusta. So maybe wait and pull Chisa, and maybe your Forlova would then be pretty good. Longma. Yeah, you need crit. This is fine if you're running two not-crit characters, but you typically don't unless you have Nefer. So otherwise, you'd be better off just running Deepwood. This would actually be a fun... Well, you need more ER, but beyond the ER, this would be a fine build for any Nefer team. But if you're not planning on pulling Nefer, then you would want more crit stats, and ideally run Deepwood or some other set. The passive for the set is only good if you have two non-crit characters. Otherwise, it's kind of dog. Q1 work for Lova. Give that good damage buff, right? I am not sure. All I know about Q1, I don't know how to pronounce his name, is that he works really well with what's it called, Galbrena. The one Storekeeper. I need a Storekeeper on my account. That's like the one support I need. All my teams could benefit. But I keep skipping her for other characters that get too enticed. Where are the 6.2 leagues? I think the best way to view them, you go to the subreddit for Genshin Impact leagues. It's somewhere in there. Otherwise, I think there's also my server. You join my server and go to Leagues and Dreams. You can see it there as well. Exclamation mark Discord, by the way. But yeah. Early stream, Rensis. I cannot get over fucking Woolwick ratios, dude. Being 7,300 is insane. Yeah. Also, Zombie, are you pulling Nefer or no? That kind of determines how you build your Loma. It's two different ways to build her. Because the Nefer team, she doesn't have any personal damage, but otherwise she does have personal damage. Because you don't consume your verdant dudes in Nefer teams. But you do in other teams, obviously. Because they have no other reason not to. I'm trying. In that case, that build is fine. You just need more ER. That's all. At least like 180 plus ER. Am I hungry right now? Let me sip. Give me one sec. Came back. Ziffy with a Movika. Where are the rest of the slimes? Did I do them already? Did I? There's slimes in other areas, man. Enemies. Where were they? Oh, here. Raisin? Who? Said Movika. Take a look real quick. $62.54. That's a lot of crit. Holy. 20 non-crit rolls with good EM too. Your attack is like a little bit low because you have no attack rolls. Beyond that, that's a really good Movika. Dude, you could be doing Stygian. Wait, how do you not get Stars in Abyss? Oh, maybe you don't. Oh, you have Kanich. Oh, you have Kanich Movika and Farina. Have you not tried this Abyss? You should be able to. Yeah. Not the Splendor. Yeah, you have a good account. You should, well, you can maybe the Raiden, but do you struggle on Abyss? Your account definitely looks like a clear Abyss, though. You have Aresa, Mavika, Navia. You have a lot of really strong DPSs. And they're all built pretty well. I don't have the time for it right now. Fair enough. Well, I mean, yeah. We're curious though. Yeah, Jesus. Top 0.04. Or 0.4, not 0.0. This is a really, really, really solid Mavika. 36 rolls. Even without attack rolls. Jeez. This is way hard. Burning struggles as a Kanichi main. Just try Virgin. Virgin with Mavika should be able to clear. I've seen clears of it. And I've done it myself, though. I do have a C2 Mavika, so it's very strong. Then again, I had a lot of time left when I did it. So, I'm sure C0 can just clear. What are you doing, you goober? Doing reviews, streaming early because I'm on vacation and I have the time. So, hello, Gwen. Doing goofy goober things? Exactly, Ransom understands. Really good Mavika though. Also just finishing out my prep for Nefer, so I'm farming materials as well. Then 1 year farming to get that goblet. Damn, has that sub been out for a year? I guess it has. Has it been a year? It's been almost a year. Wait. Wait, is that goblet not a... That is a goblet. This is a fitting goblet. Also, let me update the sub count, jeez. Jeez. Okay. That went way up. Can you show skins, please? Bros Live Z. Hello, hi. I'm here 3 hours into work and see you live. Listen, man, I was supposed to be on a cruise, but it didn't happen, so I'm here home. And I have time off, so why not? Nothing else better to do right now. Patiently waiting for Nefer in another, like, 12 and a half hours. Z domains are just allowed to drop some good goblets. The 7-hour patch too. 7 out. Wait, they're doing it's a longer than normal. It's longer than normal. I mean, it gets us Varric for Miliastra, but do we get more Primo gems? That creature is it is. It is what it is, man. That's a climb. That's a climb. Who's next, by the way? Mouse is dying. Or Yamadu next. $1,500 primos an hour. Wait, what? If only 420 periods. It's a longer patch. Yeah. Commands are dog water. Kinda. At least it gives you giving you scroll is pretty nice though. For a lot of units we can use scroll. At least you get more primo gems though. So what does that mean? You get like 720 instead of 600? Or is it 420 each? So we get 840 primos. Is that all? That's not all. There's more over here. And Rain, you here? Yep. Okay. Aito and Deleek, those are Deluke. Those are interesting characters to review. Nope, don't do that. Whoa. C6 Aito? Level 95 C6 Aito is kind of crazy. Holy hell. That goblet is kind of crazy. Wait, I haven't seen C6 Aito in so long. He's another character with really cope cons, but based for C6 Aito, yes? Wait, does that mean D-Look is C6 too? Proto Archaic. Why are we using Proto Archaic in 2025? No Wolf's Gravestone, no Mavika Wep, no other weapon for D-Look? As far as the item build is concerned, it's very good. 17 crit rolls, 27 crit rolls, 5 attack rolls, a little bit of HP. No ER though. He does want ER to some extent. I mean, I don't know how C6 goes, but I haven't played with C6 Aito that much, to be fair. He calls him the Drip King. He doesn't. He call him the Drip King. Where's Scoop at, actually? Scoop is like the only other C6 Aito I've seen. I think. Have I seen any other C6 Aito? I generally don't think I have. Never reviewed a lot of accounts. Because it's a scam? It's not a scam. Real thing is, though, is why is this deal on prototype archaic of all weapons? There are better weapons, man. Not even a serpent spine? Did you get C6 Aito free to play? Yeah, the flower is really good. The feather is also really good. They'll low rolled a whole lot. That's the multiple 5 roll, totally. Better goblet for sure, but like, even then it's not that bad. I do have 5 stars, but it's Wolf Draystone. It's nothing for him. It's better than Prototype Archaic. It's better than running Archaic on him, dude. Archaic does next to nothing. It just gives attack. It's passive as dog. Like, almost any weapon would be better than this. Navia's weapon would be better than this if you happen to have that for some random reason. He's like top 30 on Gaucho a while back. Where is he now? Got 139 then. He went way down. That's with Wolf's Gravestone. You need a different weapon, man. It feels so cope to see like a D-Luke main using this weapon, man. There's Tidal Shadow even is a better craftable. R5 Tidal Shadow if you have to be free to play with it. I do have Navi weapon. Then use Navi weapon. It'll give you a crit, put you at 100 crit rate. Then it'll also what's it called? Give you, it's a high base attack weapon too, so it'll give you more attack than this one. Well, maybe not more attack, but similar attack to this weapon. And it'll give you a bit of a skill damage bonus, which, yeah, not gonna help D-Luke that much, especially if you're doing plunge. But which this is a really weird team to be using with D-Luke. Is that the only team they have? It's a really old team for D-Luke. Where's the Jalon or the Jan Yoon? Where's the plunge D-Luke leaderboard? Wait, didn't Echo just start streaming? Y'all are still here? Don't y'all mod for Echo? Are y'all watching both streams? Oh god, what the hell? Did I get attacked? The fuck? Let me go. Bro, you're your meat. Remember Vika works well, dude? It does work really well. Why are these goobers attacking me? Go streaming, bye bye. Yeah, John Hunt. No, how do I get the notification with y'all though? Most of the viewers here also go to the stream. Yeah. It's mainly because I don't stream around this time. This is not the normal time I stream. I stream much later. Surprising I didn't check on my normal viewers are here, but this is not my normal streaming time. Was that to get Pulja and you when I was trying to get Eonson? How do you... I mean, I guess it's fair, but like... Did they just respawn? Didn't I just kill these? I swear I just killed these guys, didn't I? I did not mean to burst on you. I meant to burst on the shelf here. Check my phone. I was so confused. There we go. Oh, so who's next, by the way? I did not do next yet. Okay. I only get a point on streaming for it? Not that much. So I'm mainly just finishing out the prep for NEFER, then I was doing a few more reviews. Probably should close queue, to be honest. It's supposed to be a short stream because I do want to make like a video or two before I sleep in preparation for the live stream. So, or live stream for the fucking version update. Aren't I? Do you mean you getting scared for being banned from mods? No, you'll get banned from mods. It's fine. Oh, it's gonna be banned from mods. Been banned for a long time ago, or been banned a long time ago. Is that a fishing spot? There's a fishing spot. Next up is Takor. Shivam Takor, are you here? Are they here? Yeah, the message I'm about to. There we go. One of these days, bro, I'm gonna find a way to collab with Echo. I want to. I think it'd be very funny at the end of the day. Bro won't let me, but one of these days we definitely will collab. I will make sure it happens. Generally, I want to. You want movement characters like Jan Yoon? Just cool with Shalonen. You're the best movement character, most convenient movement character ever. Climbs mountains, runs across the ground, does everything. And she buffs her team. Great character to get. He's only help me on clear menacing. Are you on NA? Because if you're on NA, I can indeed help you. If not, if you're on Asia, maybe Gandhi can help. Do you need him merch? Merch? No, don't look at his merch. I think it'll just be fun. No, it's the opportunity. I'm not talking about in terms of collab of merch. Meant like we make content in some way. Like I don't know. I review his account or reviews my account or some shit. I don't know. Something. I think it'll be a fun experience. I asked him before and he denied. I'm like, dude, come on now. It'd be fun, okay? Anyway though, what am I looking for? Is that all? Oh, that's all of them, dang. Was that the guy? Is the guy from before here? Shivam, are you here? Don't you know? Do you mod Sunjinu? Wait. There we go. Also, I just want to say this. I think Yehoda is too gross power creep for Flynn seems. I just have to say that. I don't know if I haven't mentioned that yet regarding leaks, but I am 90% sure Yehoda is Sucrose power creep. 90% sure. But yeah, just need to get that out there. No way. To be honest, like, well, I have to wait until the actual kit leaks are out fully. But like, I'm predicting when I actually calc it that she will be better than Sucrose. Because I said it before that Sucrose is probably gonna get replaced by a not correct character. Explain? Just if there's a character that buffs Lunar reaction damage bonus and gives EM, Sucrose is done for, man. That's all that needs to happen. All Sucrose does is give EM an attack. Not that Sucrose is bad or anything, but like I think that Julio will try to power creep Sucrose for Flynn's teams, which I think Yehoda will probably do. Wait, do we know banner leaks yet? We talking about for 6.2? I mean, Duran and Yehoda are coming. That's all we do know. We don't know the 4-stars or anything like that, but we do know Yehoda and Duran are coming. Likely, I think someone said Nouvellette rerun or something. I don't know. But Yehoda, yes, she's bust at C6. She gives team 5% crit rate and 40% crit damage. I heard that somewhere. Which means I may have to yearn for a C6 5-star again, which my C6 4-star, I mean. My C6 4-star look has been pretty good. I did happen to get C6 Ino. So, I mean, and I have C6 Yans on day one. That was also pretty good. But then again, we have C6 Shiver situation, so. My C6 4-star luck has been pretty nice, so. Anyway, though. That person before didn't seem like they hear, so I'm going to go ahead and do next. Will you pull Nefer? Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm pulling her tonight on both my accounts, both my free-to-play and my main account. So, going for C2R1 here. And then C0, potentially C1 on the free-to-play account. But I might actually not go for C1. I don't know. I kind of want Duran on the free-to-play account now. Because he's a Yoimiya upscale. He buffs Overload. He makes Fischl do good damage and good buffs and Overload. So it's going to be good. What else I need to farm? Weren't there other goobers I need to farm? Where are they? Where Where are they? These things. Not you. You. And it's Suhail with a Movika. I'll take a look. Donnie True. Point newbie in the big 2025 Imagine. I mean, he's not horrible. But like, real talk, if you got a Yelan, don't ever pull newbie. You don't need a newbie. Yelan is enough. I will push the DPSL and propaganda. B2 Mav. B2 R1. 55, 228. This looks a lot like my Mav. Wait, this is literally my Movika. Wait. You have a very similar crit. Similar EM. That's kind of crazy. Wait, no, you have more EM than I do. Jeez. This is a good Movika build, though. Circuit's really good. Goblet is kind of cope. It's missing some subsets, but definitely better than my Goblet. Pretty good, though. Sands is good. Fire Feather. Both on death set. Very good. How many hit rolls? 23 hit rolls. 6 attack rolls. 6 EM rolls. Yeah, this is a really good Movika. Give me a minute. Yeah, top 2% definitely way better than mine. Because you have way more side rolls than I do. No, I didn't. No. Open up the thing. What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, really good Movika. Is there any piece I can... I guess the Goblet's the only one. The Goblet's the only piece that can really be upgraded that well. I guess maybe the Sands too, but it's not that bad. Like re-roll both your Flower and your Feather. Those are actually pretty good pieces to re-roll, actually. Goblet took me almost a year. Really? For that Goblet? Honestly, your DPS on is the way. It's too much. It's good. Also, with C1, it's amazing, dude. C1 with C1 Yelan. Also, just in general, if you can get like an Aqua Yelan, I think I might be pushing Aqua Yelan more. Because I recently did an Abyss run with a 150 ER all-field Yelan. I did a Loma. It was double Hydro, but Yelan was all-field. It was Xingqiu, Yelan, Kukushinobu, Loma on my free-to-play account. And I had 0 energy issues at 150 ER. Mainly because I was purposely funneling particles into Yelan. And the team is flexible enough where you can still get 2 Yelan E's per rotation. But still, she's not on field to collect the particles. Aqua Yelan might honestly be pretty good. I used to hate Aqua and Yelan for the same reason I hate a Splendor on Farina, but it's not as bad. Also, Yelan's energy cost is lower than Farina, so to be fair. And she generates more particles. So, I have an XL C1 Yelan. I love her. Dude, she's great. But yeah, good Movika. Joey, is that the Joey we know? Oh, that's not the Joey we know. Lolly just pulled me here. That's a different Joey. It's a mod of mine named Joey, by the way. A long-term friend at a mod. I was like, wait, that's... Yeah, he'll roast your flins. Roast? Oh, I mean, do you want me to roast it? I could if you... I mean, I'm not very good at roasting bills, to be honest, but... Not the roast. Now we need Joey in here. Is Joey awake right now? Bro, look at this dude. Anyway, who is next, though? Suck at roasting, you can't do it. I do kind of suck at roasting. I fucking need to know some prior information on the the build, and then I can really roast it. This person is Lolly. Lolly again. Who am I looking at now, Lolly? Let me look at someone else besides your skirk. I accidental roast. The only time I really roast anything is you do something that's egregious. Like, I think that was one time I went ham on someone who said that I run Splendor Farina with 120 ER because I give every particle to Farina. I'm like, dog, what are we on about? And I grilled the guy. I'm like, dude, no, don't do that, man. It's not worth. If that build that bad, then he would. What are we doing here, brother? Honestly. Especially if like I know for a fact you know better. If I see like a really cracked weak and then I see like a Jalonen with like triple attack, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Are we serious right now? You drop like nothing, no Majeros. What are we doing? Imagine. Let's roast my lovely husband's twins. Oh, is Joey your husband? Is that wait? Is that who that is? Screen? Oh my god, my screen didn't change. Wow. Jeez. Yes, he's my. Oh, whoa. I'm a cracked wiki. At least you think so? Do you know? Wait, send me his UID then. I'll take a look. Do I not have Keon right now? I don't think I have Keon. There we go. We met through Genshin. Yeah, I think you talked about it before. That's crazy, by the way. Go back to here. Maybe a pretty good skirk. Spiral. Wait, this is exactly like someone else's flimsy saw. That's weird. Attack's kind of low. Curate's also low. Everything else is kind of well. Actually, ER's. Oh, you're C1. Even with C1, yeah, your ER might be a little low too. More attack, curate, and ER. My 119 ER flims might be able to clear Abyss. Do you have illustrator mods anywhere? Yes, exclamation mark skin mods. Or exclamation mark skins? What was it again? Wait a minute. You on my account last night? I logged in. I was in the corner of Septimont. Was it on your WoW account? Oh, I did go on your WoW account. You're right. Did I teleport somewhere? I logged on for a second. I don't think I teleported anywhere. Did I? No, I did log on to do a thing with Jinshi. That was it. I don't think did I teleport anywhere? Maybe I did. I don't remember. 2k attack is pointless without the C2. That's not true. Flynn's gets a okay. So Flynn's a passive that makes you want to have at least around 2500 attack. Not that one. That chin sprint I did. This one right here, you gain lunar charge damage bonus from having attack, and this maxes out at around I think 2500 attack or so. So you want to have a lot of attack on Flynn's, which is why it actually matters a lot on the leaderboards. You'll notice a lot of wins on the Akasha Loop, but have a lot of attack. Plus, it's like his only other offensive stat, so. You have me sightseeing for real? Why is a 14 hour still a banner? Because that's when it's coming out? Yeah. Both Flynn's and Nefa too. It's similar for Nefa as well. She has the exact same passive. So yes, you want a lot of attack on both of them. So attack rolls matter. They matter a lot. Like if I were to put this on Akasha right now, you'd see. Or if we're ads for an example. Oh my god, it's not updating. Really? No? Was it? Let me just copy this. Copy that. There we go. Where is it? Top 10%? Top 14. And the attack is low. Which, like I said, more attack and more crit rate. Wouldn't allow attack on Flynn's. Guess how the account review closed? I could open it back. How many people are left in queue? Let me see. If there's not that many, I might open it back up. Let me see. Mark. Who? Nightbot? There's 5 people. I'd open it back up to like maybe 1 or 2 more people. I don't mind. Donnie, open up the queue. Open it up. Let it go. Also, let me update sub count again. over here. Damn, it's closed. No, no, you're in there already. If you're already in there, it's fine. It's already fine. But you are already in there, WZ. I'm not friends on live support. Or am I friends on live arena? Get in there, Makar. Oh, speaking of which, who's next? I didn't see who's next. Join Rare, join Azimuth. What are y'all doing, bro? Let me go. I love this song so much. For 30 minutes, I will play FPL. What's FPL? Mojita from Saga's community. What's good? Join Vars too. Join Vars. BO, what is that? What do you mean, bro? Wait, why is that all the way over there? Wait, there's no nearby top Pokemon, so I think all the way over there. Jeez. Did I do next? I did not do next, did I? Oh, I did. No, I didn't. I think Sanjay is next. Sanjay, you here? Moonlight all night long. I'm out of fucking stamina. Yeah. But yes, hello, hi. Star Roth review when? What? Yo, no, I did not mean to. It's fine. Sanjay is not here, maybe? This underground? This is underground. No, it's not underground. It's right here. Go. I guess Sanjay is not here, so we'll skip. Join St. Tontas? What are y'all doing, bro? Actually, wouldn't it be fun to review St. Tontas' Genshin account? You know what's funny? I was watching Glaive Kyo earlier. Not earlier, but a few days ago. Glaive Kyo is a Woo content creator who does some Genshin criticism type stuff. But this is much more fair than what St. Tontas does. And when you look at the comments, Glaive's comments absolutely loathe St. Tontas, which is really funny because they're both Woo creators. But they don't like St. Tontas because all he does is just shit on Genshin for the shit on Genshin. That's all he does, bro. Oh god, they're immune to. Please die. Get him, Farina. Thank you. Let's see what I say about my Navia. Pick my Navia because I don't know what to improve. Might not need improving. Let's see. Where's Gwen? Gwen's a big Navia, man. T2 R1 6. You need Curate. No, you don't need Curate. You have 36. You're at 96. Never mind. I always forget about our C. Was it C2? That gives 36 Curate, which means, damn, you're kind of fine. 26 crit rolls, 5 attack rolls, good amount of ER. You literally. You know what you can improve? Lose the dead stats. Get a better goblet. And were you on a 5 set? Are you on a near no dead set 5 set? Jesus. Man, that's a crazy Navia. Damn, where is Gwen? But that's actually a really good Navia. Yeah, the only thing you could do is lose the death stats and get more other stats, I guess. So lose the defense, lose the flat HP, and then boom, I guess. No, real talk though, it's a really good Navia. Like the man, I like War, I like the guy's War account videos, but and whatnot. But sometimes he just slams the engine back to back. Yeah, get 4 more career for a better 100. True. Get 4 more. Actually, you could probably get 4 more career from Better Sands. Honestly. Yeah, Better Sands. You can get 4 more career. Doesn't have that many. You can just literally get 1 more career roll, and then boom, you're at 100 career. 100 260. But yeah, that's the only thing. Maybe you off-piece your sands, who knows? I'm sure you can off-piece something if you really wanted to. Instead of being on a 5 set. You're bringing on a 5 set to flex. Imran, what's good? If it's not 100%, it's 50. True. That is a crazy Navia. Wait, is it? It's not going to rank high. Is there a C2 leaderboard for Navia? There should be. Is there one? Probably isn't. There is a C2 leaderboard. Top 18 or top 18. Jesus. Wait, it's such a small leaderboard though. So even though you're top 18, you're still top 0.4. You have to be ranked 3 to be top 0.1 in this leaderboard. That's kind of crazy. It's such a specific leaderboard. Jeez. Really good Navia though. Love, can you rate my build? That's rich where I joined, by the way, Luffy. If the key is still open, I don't know if it got closed back. Probably should close it back, maybe. The leaderboard is niche. I know it's niche, yeah, I know. That's what I just said. There's not that many people in the leaderboard. It's very niche. Only 3,000 people. Get the other leaderboard? I could, yeah. For non-130 ER. Top 400 for non-130 ER. Which is still really good. Even then, that's a relatively niche leaderboard. Only 20,000. That is not top 1%, is it? No, it's not. Top 1.95. Top 2%. Yeah, I mean, better sands. Get more credit on the sands. That's the only thing you can really do. But honestly, it's very good. It's a very good build, obviously. I like the super skin. I like it too. It's modular too. I could change the what's it called? I can give her like a scarf, I think. What button is it? P? 0? What button is it? Oh, there it is. Wait, I figured it. There it is. Take off her hat. I can take over scarf. No hat sucrose, so it's kind of weird. Give her a little scarf thing, which I don't really like that much. I like having the scarf off. I like having it like this. That's what sucrose kid. It's gonna be low for main leaderboard because it's C2. The crew rate's low. C2 gives you 36 hit rate. So where's the next enemy? Catalyst sucrose, something I did not expect to see. She's got a little fluffy hair. Is my sucrose on throwing tails? No, she is. He's on Old One Eye for some reason. Wait, she even on VV? No, she's not. My sucrose is not even built right now, I imagine. There we go. We got Zextoli. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Axotol Jose. Music is over artifacts. Yeah, because I was showing what was it? Unme thing, I think. Was it Unme or is it someone else? I'll take this off. I take Flynn's off too. Oh, my damage was shit. There's my 200k. Jeez. And now I'm out of those. Well, okay. How do you say that? The animal Zolotol? A Zolotol? A Zolotol. Zolotol? What is that? What kind of animal is a Zolotol? I've never heard of that. I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong still, actually. I definitely feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. Axolotl. Axolotl? Axolotl? Did they pronounce it? I don't know, man. What is it? I know you read it that way. I don't know how to pronounce it, man. Do you know how to pronounce it, Ganyu? Even though you don't know English that well? No, just say Privet. Huh? Axolotl? Oh wait, Axolotl? Is that what it is? Axolotl? What did I say it? I don't know, man. That because of Minecraft. It's called Axolotl. Is that what it is? Show your Nave build. If you want my Arlecchino, is she even built right now? She is indeed. 81, 221. Sarah Sands, Scarlet Sands. Skin on, but yeah. C2 Crown Bird or Crown Normal Attack fragment of Boomsy. Axolotl, y'all were not. Axolotl is okay. I got Axolotl because I actually know I've heard someone say that before. The way y'all are telling me to pronounce it is not what y'all are saying. Y'all are saying Azolotl or whatever, not Axolotl. I don't know where y'all cannot sound out stuff. Do I send you? Do not send me a Z. I don't even know ZZ at all, man. Can I just say that Lucia? I think I said it before, but Lucia and Yidhari are fucking crazy. They are like the most Gooner characters ZCC has released. I thought Jane Doe was Gooner, but like, dude, Yidhari's insane, and then Lucia's insane. Axolotl, I guess. There's like a W in there. Axolotl, like a waddle. You said Axolotl. You type that out, I would have gotten it. Senora? Workers unit, someone please tell me the name. This is actually Artemis. If you've ever played, what's the game called? Ethereal Restart, that gacha game. There's a character. Where is my Arlecchino? There's a character in there called Artemis, and this is her dress. This is literally her outfit. It looks very good on Arlecchino. Yeah, if you ever played Ethereal Restart, that's where this is from. What server do you play it? NA. They are not trying to hide it. Do you not see them? Anyway, though, that person's next. So, Axolotl Jose is not next. Whoever the fuck their name is, but they're not here. So. Stylist Knight ST, are you here? I don't have anything else to farm on this account. I don't think I do. I could farm a bit more, but maybe I could do like another. Let me do another weekly boss real quick. Let me go one shot Goober. That one Goober. We'll do it with. I haven't done Arlecchino on this account in a while. Let's do it with Arlecchino. Since she's built. Not that. Trump's domain, Discoober. Oh, you are here. Okay, good. Who called me from my slumber? Who am I looking at when I review your account? You didn't tell me who. Let me go kill this guy real quick. Ow. What killed me? Whatever. Just do this. Do I need you? Do I still I don't have the buff anymore. No. I'm not God damn it. Man, I'm restarting this fucking goober. Bro stacked that soul debuff. Classic mistake. Huh? There we go. Now also my burst, man. Do I have ER in Chile? I do. He's not even on instructor. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need. Rise again. The problem with that is I have Skirk. I don't have Farina. You can use a lot. As long as you have a Scoffy, you're kind of fine. Doing this again. Oh, that's what happens? So if you do Night Soul, I've never had that happen before. I didn't get Jillian buffed, did I? I did not. He did this again? Stop doing this attack, Goober. Really? Missing my whole rotation because of this shit. Please break. Thank you. Bennett doesn't have... God damn it. I don't have any of my stuff anymore. I don't have any energy. God damn it. There we go. I'm melting anymore because I attacked too quickly. Well, this should not be this hard to fight this goober. I thought I was at fucking hell. Why am I struggling on this guy? I just do my free to play account so easily. There's no way I'm struggling on this guy. Is he doing his other attack? He's doing the other attack. Okay, give me one fucking sec. Oh, no, he's not. Whatever. Get more ER. You can one-shot Nublet with Stats a lot. Why don't you just use Flynn's? I don't know. One of these I can have used her in a while. I could just literally one-shot him with... You know what? Fuck it. Get over here. Now of HP. Now, but if that boss, it doesn't really matter who you use. Okay, I haven't used RA in a while too. I haven't used my main account. I've used my free to play account quite a bit. Do that. There we go. Jesus. Go back over here. Wait. You said sorry, a Scoffy skin? Yes, it is a rat. It's literally a rat. I actually need that for Loma, I think, if I plan a ooh. Is that Dream Solvent? No, I missed myself. What can I never get a Dream Solvent, dude? I will take this piece. Yeah, the credit, you can see it now? Okay. We're confused. I have Skirk, but I don't have Farina. I have Loma, but I don't have Nefer. I'm a free to play. I mean, Loma without Nefer is fine. I don't need Nefer for Loma to do something. If you have like Galan or do you have a Scuffier for your Skirk? Because if you do, you're fine. Without Scuffier, Skirk is lacking, but otherwise you're perfectly fine. It's not that big of a deal. I run Skirk without Farina all the time on this account. To be fair, I do have a C2 Skirk, but still. I'm sure it's fine even for C0 Skirk. Anyway, though. You said who now? No, not that. I went to the wrong thing. Back to here. UIDN. I did not copy it right. I missed an 8. So who am I looking at? Starlight? Or Starless? Oh, these scared. Oh, Zhenling with Elegy? I mean... I guess. I mean, yeah, it's a good stat stick. Unless you're running on a burning team, and then sure. I mean, you're running with Kanich, but then... Are you running this with Kanich so you get the burning buff? Doesn't this also give energy back? Let me just look. When the stacks were reached... Yeah, it does give energy back if you do burning. It only active half the time. Yeah. This is a fine jingling. I mean, jingling in general in 2025 is kind of fucked, but like, this is a fine jingling. This should be an FER in most cases. Well, I say that. I say that like jingling doesn't have monstrous energy issues. If this is Stygian, this is not FER probably. You're probably just better off running Fav. Or you definitely are better off running Fav. But, I don't know if you even do Stygian. Do you even do Stygian? You do Stygian. You didn't do Imaginary Theater at all, though. Have you never tried Imaginary Theater? Yeah, this is fine. Maybe in some cases more ER, but that's pretty much it. Ratio is quite good. You have a lot of EM, even though, I mean, I guess we're playing Vape Jingling, that's fine too. But Vape Jingling in 2025? C5 Arlecchino, holy! 9210? 30 or 28 crit rolls? Not a whole lot of attack rolls, but a lot of EM rolls. Jeez, that's a really good Arlecchino. Why is he C5? What happened? Where's the C6? It doesn't work. Delochi won't trigger burning that team. Oh, you know what? You're right. She's the one triggering the burning. Should be the aura, not that trigger. That's fair. That's actually fair. I never tried using a jingling, so I don't know, but I didn't really know. That's fair to think about. To be honest, it's been a very, very, very long time since I've even thought about using jingling on anything. Besides, like, maybe a certain Mualani team with, like, Mona or Yolan or something, but... Yeah, but what happened to the Arlecchino? Why is she not C6? The build's really good. Dea? Oh. Well, I mean, she's coming back. You're gonna get her now, aren't you? Hopefully, get the C6 now. It's a big increase. C6 is pretty big. Makes the burst do big PP damage. Also, the build is really, really good. A lot of crit, a lot of EM. Skirk. This is a pretty solid build. 224, good amount of attack. A little too much ER. Flower is great. Goblet's good. Circle could use some attack percent. Really, the circle and feather. Everything else is solid. Chu Ganyu, she would still leave enough ER. Wait, well, no. Rances would have been nice. Free attack and EM buff. What are you talking about? One thing could use LG, man. Oh, yeah. LG would have been great on jingling, yeah. ER, attack, EM buff. Who else could use LG? Talking about we're talking about LG, the bow, or Luminous LG, the weapon? Because it's just a stat stick. It doesn't really, not really good on anyone but Emily, to be honest. It gives a good amount of crit, high base attack, or decent base attack. As far as the LG, the bow, it can be used on a lot of characters. Anyone who does skill burst, or a bunch of skill burst hits can use it. The polearm, yeah, it's just a stat stick on anyone who wants crit, really. That's the main use case for it. Yeah, for the skirt, just more attack and maybe more crit damage, maybe? Or you could have higher crit rate too. Maybe I could use more crit as your feather, but then your circuit has more attack percent, or could have more attack percent, but yeah. Otherwise, pretty solid. Could consider crowning her maybe if you like her a lot. Crown the normal, maybe not the normal, the skill maybe. Burning Virgin Yao Yao, surely. The thing about this weapon is that burning is really only good. I mean, I guess it's good with Kaniche too, but typically it's good if you have Emily. And if you have Emily, you would like just give this weapon to Emily. So like, there's no real reason to have this weapon without Emily. You're trying to get a better circle? Yeah. I mean, the crit rate's nice, but then just the other stats don't do absolutely nothing. So. Any other bosses I need to fight? Not really. I guess I could just fight Arlecchino real quick, but yeah. Or I could just save. I'll just save my resin for now. Rancis, Inefa. Where is Rancis? Am I blind? Sis. Somewhere. There you are. I had an Nefa in this chat. I've had enough of this chat. What? Oh, god damn it. It flies over my head each time. We're using this weapon? You don't have any other better weapon than this on her? No, Jesus, wait. 92, 151. A crit damage weapon would go so good right now. Jesus Christ. And these pieces, I don't know if these pieces weren't these on your item maybe? Or Nahida? I forget. Yeah, I've seen these pieces somewhere. Especially the circlet, holy. I mean, they're good. Am I too late for Gatoroo? Kinda, yeah. I'm on lunch right now. Scoop! There was a really good looking C6 Hydra that came in chat earlier. 96, 216 ratio. Really good Hydra. But what's good, Scoop? This is Nahida build? Nahida. That's what it was. And circles on Nahida. Fire and Feather Royal item. I got it with both them. I mean, it works for a Nefa. If you're running Nefa with Ino, which you typically would be doing with this weapon, you could also run the Silken Moon set, which you actually could just run on Ino and not worry about the stats, actually, but still. Yeah, but this weapon is really only good if you're running her in Ascendant Gleam, which is either with Flynn's or with Ino. Otherwise, you don't run this weapon. Yeah, you run Silken Moon Ino? Okay. Yeah. Also, you probably know this, but you do want to R5 this weapon. R1, it's okay. At R5, it becomes a bit better. And you could level the burst more. It doesn't really do that much damage, but it is nice to level. At least a 6. Give it some investment. Can I flex artifacts instead of build because I don't have a good build? Oh, that's fine. You can do that. What made you stream so early? Because I have nothing else better to do. I was supposed to be on a cruise, but I'm not. So I'm at home off of work for a week. So I'm just chilling. I didn't run any errands or anything today. So I'm just chilling at home. I said, why not? You already in the queue? Oh, is Majita already in queue? Okay. That's what I assumed. Yeah, I guess we'll just save mine. I guess it's time to go to the free-to-play account then, maybe? Yeah, I see your primos. I don't have many on that account, but I do have many more on this account. Levia actually explored the entirety of the new island in like a day. I don't know why he did that. He didn't have to do that. Is Levia still here? Did Bro get skipped? I mean, I can just do him after Dreamy. I got him after Dreamy. He didn't type it before? Oh, so Vegeta never joined Q then. But yeah, look at this. I did not do this. Levia did this in a day. So I am now at 10k primos on this account. So I don't know. Levia is insane. I don't know how he got the Jesus. Wait, didn't Makar join? But Kinkle said was good. Went bad. Yeah, wait, I'm so confused. And with a Dreamy or Dweemy, you said you were Kanich. 49, 219, a little low on the crit rates, especially for someone like Kanich who crits. He only has a few hits per rotation, 4 to 5 hits per rotation. So, you definitely need more crit rate than this. You should be pretty high in your crit rate, like 55 plus in Kanich. The more crit rate, attack is fine, ER is fine, yeah, so just more crit rate, that's all. I guess more crit damage would be nice too. You only got 20 crit rolls, so. The Makar didn't join either. I thought I saw him type the message, but I'll just do both Majita and Makar after, since they both were here earlier. It's called Dawning Frost. What are we talking about? Do you know there are different albums for Loma? There's not. I mean, they're mods, but yeah. I have a few mods for Loma. I have one that makes her look, change her color scheme. I have one that makes into a librarian, the one I have right now. And then I have one that turns into Ruka Devata, which is really cool. Okay, never mind, just chill. I mean, okay. I mean, if you want to review it, I don't mind doing it. But yeah. You doing me? Oh, doing me too, yeah, okay. Yeah, so more Kurate on this Kanichi. That's the main thing you're lacking. At least 55 for someone like Kanichi. He needs a lot. Missing a crit on him is gonna hurt a lot. Because he's like Dendro Navia, basically. Actually, he literally is just Dendro Navia. You already get Kurate? I mean, you have a goblin that's lacking Kurate. There's a Kurate there. And then your feather could use more Kurate. It can get like Kurate roll. Maybe your circlet. But mostly your goblin. Your goblin is legit just missing Kurate entirely. 2 rows there and you're easily at around 58 or 57. You have another goblin with a little Kurate, but no attack percent. I mean, that might just be fine. Maybe try running that. Also, let me update this. Oh, we're almost to the 8.3. What am I doing on this account? I guess just the same thing, farming enemies. Saving my resin. You know what you should be able to do? You should be able to convert condensed resin to regular resin, but you can't do that. That'd be really nice if you could, so you can like farm bosses. Farm bosses multiple times a day. Or more than like 4 times a day. Or 5, I guess. Let's go fight some enemies. Not that. Actually, no, I'll save. I'll wait on that. Wait, no. Enemies, there we go. I don't need the fungi. Wait, what enemies do I need? Do I need enemies on this account? Oh, the Fatui Goobers. These guys. I need these. Not Stardust Exchange. People ask you review pros later. I don't know how many people asked me actually. Not many people. So, I mean, the people I haven't asked for people to ask me. Also, Mojiki, do you want me to review something or not? Because I'm open to if you want. Add me in? Okay, I got you. Well, what am I using in this team? I'll click them pretty easily, but use artifacts on Akasha. Oh, I forgot I did this. I was gonna make a short out of this. I have 3 different Calabina skins on Genshin. I forgot about this. Oh, jeez. Is you my Arlecchino team? I was gonna make a short out of that. I completely forgot. Where are the enemies? Oh, they're over here. Columbina Impact. Holy Columbina team. Yeah. Wait, where's my... The bros in my compass. Let me go over here real quick. Put Sandrone. There's no good Sandrone mod yet. I saw Hemophobia working on one for Chiori, which would look really good. And then which one? What's the goober, the big robot name? Polonia? She had that goober as the dolls, which it's gonna look really funny. Woking, listen, man. Get the no this is running well. I did see that one, but I guess I could do that. Yeah. It doesn't look that great though. It looks kind of awkward, but that's like the only one that exists. Actually, let me see here. So you said, wait, what's your UID, Mojito? You got an early UID, jeez. You a day oneer, Mojito? Also, I'm thinking, am I pronouncing it? Wait, is this Mochta? Is this just Mochta? Am I pronouncing your name wrong? He says it doesn't have good builds, that you have multiple top 1% or near top 1%. I don't have a good build, he says. You do have 250 CV pieces though, what the hell? Jesus. Yeah, festering. My name, yes, my name doesn't have an I, so it's Mochta. I need help. I know how cracked you're, Farina. I want you to guide me for her. How can I improve? I guess drop. Am I too late to join? I'll look at it. I don't mind. Queue's technically closed, but I'll look at it after I look at my. Is this the two artifacts you want me to see? These 250 CV ones? Jesus, and they have other ones as well. But you have good builds. Your Wanderer is not too bad. I mean, it's Wanderer, but like still. Guess you could use my crew raid, but that's the only thing. Wait, where are your 50 CV pieces even at? They have any of your characters? Oh, Wanderer. And I'll hide them. Where's your height at? Oh, 5%. Not the umbrella. Wait, why is your crit damage so low? Oh, because your feather, your Sans is lacking crit damage. I see. Had your good builds. Oh wait, no, I don't have good builds. Look at your Jangling, top 0.5, or basically top 0.6%. Yeah, Jesus. Just to let you know, I have 2 accounts that are AR60. I've been playing since launch. I don't have a single 50 CV piece, by the way. I don't know how y'all get multiple. I don't know how you did that. That's kind of crazy. 0 Claw, you get multiple 50 CV pieces. You said you're for Arena? There's not much you can do. Your Arena's good. I mean, more crit damage would be really nice. That's kind of the only thing. Jesus Christ, your feather. 30 crit damage with 7 crit. That's is that a 5 roll? That is a 5 roll. It low rolled a bit, but it is a 5 roll. Maybe a better goblet, honestly. It does hold a lot of UAR though. Kind of a better Sans too. Like, you just need more crit damage. That's it. Your crit's really good. Just more crit damage. Smasher pass. I need your review. Farmed for Raiden, got a top 1% jingling. That's kind of how it happened with me, but then I just gave them pieces back to Raiden. And now I have a... Raiden's one of my best built characters, and even though I never use her. Her pieces go to everyone else. But yeah. Kinkle wrote a 50 CV, not on this account. Yeah, I wrote a 50 CV on a friend's account. I was testing someone's C6 Skirk out, testing their cons, and then bro needed an attack sense for his Gauffier. And so I just decided to roll that random ass attack sense. 4 set line, double crit, and I rolled 50 CV. I never posted that clip. I should have posted that clip. But your friend is good. Is it bigger flex than Dire? Honestly, kind of true. Dire just means either A. I mean, okay. If you have a lower investment account, Dire is kind of a flex. But at the same time, it just means you adhere to the shill. Or you spent money. That's basically what Dire means. This CV is truly a flex of luck. Anyway, though, you said look at your are the keynote. Wait a minute, Akasha. How might circle it? Yeah, I wrote a 40 crit damage circled on Gandhi's account. That was an insane day. That's a pretty good Arctic, you know? I'm assuming for amount of power because your EM is really low. Amount of power or overload. Oh, we did it? Oh, no, we didn't do it. Did we? We did. Bug. Name me look at my child, but I can look at it. How much attack rolls do you have? A lot of attack rolls. Jeez, this is a good Arctic, you know? For overload. We actually want to see where this works on the cost, but real quick before I see that. Wait, why is your flint stop 70%? Oh, you're two piece. Yeah, I mean, that's probably worse than your child. Where's your child, huh? Top 9%. Child's not that bad. 2piece. Low on the crit rate. You're using Aloy's weapon for some reason. Don't know why you're using Aloy's weapon, but sure. You guys curious now? Honestly, your Flynn's in a much worse state than your Tartag, but I am heavily questioning why you're using this weapon of all weapons on child. Because of the names. What? The name? It's a meme build? The name is the weapon of the character. Oh, child predator. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got it now. Never mind. Bro baited me into that one. Jeez, my fab build for Arlie is or your favorite build for Arlie is 100, 200. But I gave her a circle to Skirks and I was 90 to 18. 24 Arlie knows Bennett or Kazuha Jalonen. That's why an EM is low. See, my thing is running like a mono pyro team for Arlie is great and all, but like, why don't be like I feel like you could just run overload and you get way more damage out of Arlie, out of the team in general, especially with Durin. This could be like once Durin releases, if you get Durin, there's gonna be zero reason to ever run anything other than overload because Durin plus Shevers plus Fischl, way too many buffs to miss out on. That's gonna be way too good of a team. That's gonna be so good. In a way, Durin kind of power creeps Yansan for certain characters who would have benefited for Yansan. My Arlie 3 million poke. You didn't do that in Mono Pyro though. That's like, unless you, I mean, I guess if you do it against well, yeah, you can do 3 million in Mono Pyro, but with Potion. I mean, Durin works in Mono Pyro. Yeah, but here's the thing. Fischl gives you a 42% attack buff. 45% attack buff. In Mono Pyro. Or in Overload, I mean. Give that on top of Chevreuse. On top of Durin's buffs. Dude, why would you not run Overload? My Fischl is just goated now. Let me press my official agenda, okay? Yansan is washed now. Yeah. Green way up. Probably green way up, yeah. Like, personally for... Oh, yeah. That means I'll be an upstairs from Arlie on this account, even though I'm probably never not going to play Melt. Because Melt just does so much damage, dude. Look at that. 400k on a C0, R0, I mean, yeah, C2 still alive, but still, man. 400k. Why would you ever not play Melt? I might be a little spoiled by C2 Arlecchino, but still. Yeah. I collect 765. Are you gonna C6 Durin? Holy, bro is going for Durin. Wait, is that that's the official Hex and Circle buff? Yes. He gives a ridiculous amount of attack in Overload, and then she gives EM and Lunar Charge teams. So you just pair her with Sucrose and like NEFER or something. Or wait, you need a Hydro. Wait, Mona in official? I guess maybe. Ow. That's insane. Yeah, 45% attack. Yeah, 45% attack. I thought it was 22.5, but apparently according to friend at C6, it buffs it to be 45. It doubles it to 45%. Apparently. So Brum 2 Burpedurn. Mona increased 50% crit rate. Bonus on C4. She also gives crit damage too, I believe, right? At C4 now. You know what's funny? Like, I was talking with Saga, fellow theory crafter that I do a podcast with, would always talk about how they think that we'll never get direct buffs to characters. What are you doing up there? Direct buffs to characters because of the this thing right here, the temper thyself thing here. But then we end up just straight up getting direct buffs to characters who honestly kind of could have needed it. Like Albedo, Fish. I mean, Fisher didn't really need it, but well, yeah. Fischl, Mona, Sucrose, Razors. I haven't looked into Razors. How is Razors buff? Is it good? Is Razors become a decent 4-star DPS? What if you use Tenacity on Fischl? Yeah, if you use Tenacity, that's actually 62%, 65% attack. Plus LG, 100% attack. Dude, Fischl gonna be in a crazy attack buffer. Fischl stonks, dude. Be so fucking goated. Well, you have R2? No, I don't. No. I have R2 Jade Spear. It's a mod. I actually just have Jade Spear. If I turn off the mod, you see it's just Jade Spear. So I have R2 Jade Spear. This is more like, you know. Fischl's back. Razor Magic 6 energy particles, I guess. The flip is happy now. Official buffs. You know, honestly, I feel like Flip is a fake Fischl glazer. Bro has not mentioned Fischl much at all these days, man. Bro doesn't stop glazing fish. I subscribe to shit. Fucking hell. I actually subscribed to Flip back when he was way back when he was at 4K subscribers. I remember. Because I saw a video of him glazing Fischl. That's why I can't even heal her. Oh my god, I can't heal her. Yeah, but I subbed to Flip because he glazed Fischl. Now he doesn't do it that much anymore. So honestly, I should unsubscribe. Can I get out of combat, please, so I can heal? Please, maybe. Leave me alone. What are you doing live? Just yapping, doing some reviews, talking about the buffs, the leaks, the Durin leaks. Kinkle, you saw Abyss Cup videos, only tournament videos? I've seen a few. I can't heal anymore. Oh my god. There we go. I've seen a few tournament videos. There's actually someone in the server, Qer, longtime viewer. He participates in Abyss tournaments regularly, actually. Bro has so many fucking accounts for that shit. Flip ain't loyal. He's not. What's your opinion about Nefer? He's very good. Also, I really like her design. Like, really like her design. Her trailer was insane. Her well, I guess demo, then there's a trailer. But the recent trailer was really good. Not as good as Flynn's, but it's still really good. Her design is cool. I love her voice. I love her JB voice. I don't know. And also, she's gonna be like top 3 DPS, so potentially stronger than Skark after Columbina, but I feel like Columbina is gonna be absolutely game breaking for Luna Charge reactions. That's why they had to nerf fucking Nefer. Swap for waifu switch from Fischl to Farina to Saloi, now Columbina. Yeah, bro is definitely not fucking loyal. Damn, 100k? What's my so? Isn't her burst down was level 6? How much crit do I have? Damn, Saloi. That could be like a 200k burst. For no reason. They like scroll cryo or something? How did I do that much damage? What's the leak for 6.2? That's so insane. Older characters are getting buffed. Fischl's getting buffed. Mona's getting buffed. Albedo. Sucrose. Like Razor kinda. And they're good buffs too. We're getting direct buffs to older characters. and Duran deals with that. So yeah, that's what's insane. Tried fishing her and it went for 300-400k on Lily. When Lily first came out, I did a bunch of showcases with her. I think the highest that I was able to get was 1.8 mil. It's my Lily on my main account. I haven't tried it and she did it again. How's she critting so often? Only had 5 years, then her 5 stars getting buffed. Yeah, well, it's really only Mona though. Lily back at it again. Yep. What do you think about how Nefer getting nerfed? It's not a big nerf. It's only like 6 to 8% or so. Depends on the team that you're on. It's not massive. I mean, it's only 100. I mean, I say only 100 DM. 100 DM for someone like Nefer is pretty big, considering that what's it called? She has really strong EM scaling. And I'm kind of glad that it wasn't a multiplier nerf. I feel like it would have been worse if it was a multiplier nerf versus a just the EM nerf. Because the multiplier nerf would have affected teams a lot more heavily, even if it's still just a 60% nerf or so. Have I not done this yet? Not the 6, 7, 6 or 8%. But yeah, the person to say 6, 7, miss the man. I have a fun challenge for you. Can you challenge Arlie Trunks domain with only using Arlie? Arlie Trunks domain? Oh, you mean fighting Arlecchino with just Arlecchino? I mean, I could. It wouldn't be that hard, would it? Maybe it's a new area for not Karai next version. They are not. You said 6, 7, Kinkle? I did now. There's 6, 7 viewers. How about that? This won't be that hard. It'd be much easier on my main account where I have a much stronger Arlecchino, but that means I can't take a hit. I'm not used to fighting Arlecchino's boss. I don't think I'm able to do this. If I die once, I'm not starting again. Oh god, I do no fucking damage. But this is gonna take forever. Well, why am I... Maybe I shouldn't burst. I should let the thing cook. I forget I don't have a C2 Arlecchino here. I did not dodge that. Ow. Is she healing? Oh, there we go. You think you'll ever be able to... Oh, god, wait. I can't reach out while doing this. I'm gonna die here. Yep, I died. Dang. I don't probably do that often. Dang. Okay. I'm not doing this. Are you staggering her? She heals if she hits you? Oh, I got you. Think you'll ever be playable? Maybe. Think you'll ever be chosen for career experience service? Although never coming tomorrow. I don't think... I mean, someone who is similar in South Korea to me, DHC, who also does lots of sports content, got it, but I didn't. No, engineering has it too. Like, I get around the same amount of views as they do. But I guess because I do modded sports, that's the reason why I probably not. Also, I do wool content as well. Maybe they don't like that. So, I don't know. Maybe someday, but I don't know. Move my team back. What time is it, by the way? 11. I'm streaming 2 hours. Almost 3 hours. Jeez, I'm streaming for a while. I might end fairly soon. I don't think if there's nothing I need to farm, I might just end here actually. And working some stuff before I go to sleep so I can be prepared for the 6.1 release later tonight. Because this is gonna be a long stream tonight, by the way. I'm doing all the testing. So it'll be a long stream. Who is a hit Genshin Impact streamer? Bro, live what they got. Are reviews done for the stream? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's no one asking for review. So if you want me to review some, I can review right now. What other materials do I need for Nefer? Let me just check real quick. How much did you get? Two-hour stream, let's go. I am not streaming for that long, dude. Or time, well, maybe tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. It might end up being like a 6-7 hour stream. I fucking said 6-7. That was unintentional. That was unintentional. 6-7. Jeez. I'm sure. Or you're streaming yourself, Q-er? 6-7. Listen, man. Go to here. Nefer. Yeah, I'm pretty much good on materials. I know 6-7 even started. I don't know either, man. Yeah, I'm pretty much good. There's not much else I can do. So that's you, David. I'll review your account, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Random kid started? Yeah, some random kid. David, who you want me to look at? Give me your ID. I'll take a look. Whoops. That UID was almost 6-7. Jeez. Now I got that in my brain. Who do I look at? You said you love Flynn's. Join if you want. You have a lot of low-level characters, which worries me a bit. It's a lot of level 80s. A lot of characters that are unleveled, like your Raiden, your Nahida, your Mona, your Farina. I've been free to play until Flynn's. Jesus. What happened with Flynn's that made you not free to play? You see Zero. I don't have many. He's not really built. Anyone? I mean, she's a bit. What happened to the Hu Tao? What's with the 3-star defenders or the 4-star defenders will? Or is this defenders will? No, Guardians banned. In this set called defenders will. Well, what is? What? What? I'm kind of broke. See a lack of artifacts? No error 56, but even then, she does some decent ones. That Mavik is decent. That's a damn Jesus. Power Grab would be better there. Definitely could use a better circle. What's your ratio? Oh, wow, you have no crit rate. Oh my god. Wait, where's your crit rate at? I guess you don't have any crit rate. You have very low crit rate rolls, yeah. You might need a crit rate circle. You definitely need a crit rate circle out here. You run artifacts and weapons, yeah. Is there anyone in particular you want me to look at? Get a crit circle for real, yeah. Non-crit weapon, yeah, non-crit weapon. Starting 2023, Genshin. Yeah. Career working weapon, yeah. Cryptine Circuit is real now. Yeah. I would just run a Career Circuit on her. Or if you happen to have some Career weapon lying around, maybe you could run that, but you would do a Career weapon. You're only at like 66 hit rate, which is very, very low. Okay, your pieces are looking good there. What do you say? me when crit weapons are a 5-star BP. That is true. There's no crit 4-star weapon. There's a crit damage one, which is bloodstained. Bloodstained? No, what's it called? Blackcliff. But it's a really bad weapon in general. So, and this weapon's fine on her. You just need what you call it? Especially if you're running her with Farina, it's fine weapon. You just need what you call it? Crit rate. Yeah, fire damage one, some more crit rate. Yeah, fire goblet and a crit circle. Give her Earthshaker. You could give her Earthshaker, but it's still not a crit weapon though. Also, Earthshaker's just like static. Doesn't really do much. Gives her skill damage bonus, which she doesn't need skill damage bonus. Much better on Kanisha is on Mawika. If you're gonna use any craftable 4-star, then use a Fontaine craftable if anything. Any questions, David? I haven't said that in a while after a review. They might have questions though. Shadow Shadow, my goat. Yeah. Shadow Shadow's a good weapon. You do need a healer, but if you're running for arena anyways, your Hydro, which is the only Hydro you can really. I guess you can run your lawn if you do a specific combo with Movika, but. You don't think so? The big called my good. You just lost your 50-50. Who are you pulling for? There's only 4 hours left on the banner. Why were you pulling? Yelan? Were you last minute pulling for Yelan? Ripped then. An ET6? Oh. Oh, that's actually, yeah. You just have your stream. Stop by my stream, you will see yourself. Wait, you watching my stream? With your stream? Jeez. Wait, if you're trying to pull for C6, maybe you keep pulling in early. Maybe you swipe. I don't know, man. That's kind of a big rip. That's a big rip. Because the banner's about to end. I mean, I want to on another account. Jeez, man, just swipe. Put the credit card in the bag, man. Just swipe. Put the credit card in the bag. Let me just collect this real quick. Wait for Leroy Chronicle, surely. Wait, I just got my YouTube paycheck. Oh shit. Perfect timing too. Okay, that's good. I just got my YouTube paycheck. That's a big fucking W. I can swipe now. Okay. Oh, dude, bro got. Usually it happens at like midnight or something. Wait, that's crazy. YouTube paycheck, yeah. I'm good to swipe for Nefer now, which I'm gonna wait until well, not on this account obviously, but I'm gonna wait until Blue Bar refreshes. God, I need a fucking Blue Bar sponsorship. The timing of that start time to start willing it to, yeah. That's crazy timing too. Anyway though, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. I will see y'all later tonight for Nefer release. Gonna be a long stream. Pulling on both my account. If you want me to pull on your account, let me know in the Discord. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, that's me my Discord. Join the Discord. We're almost at 2,000 members, which is crazy if we can hit that before the end of the year. But yeah. I will see y'all later tonight. If you enjoyed yourself in the stream, like, subscribe, do all the things. This is how you didn't, is what it is. As always, love you guys. Stay curious, stay curious. Kinkle out. I don't have a burst to use. I guess Gilo burst. Peace.